Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Tabletop Prop for another episode of Dungeons & Dragons. I'm your host and DM, David Shiza, and tonight we're starting off with one of my favorite things in life, the good old classic fight. So, a quick recap before we get into it, because it's going to be a good fight. On the last episode, Luna and Mina had a deep, heartfelt conversation about their relationship, with Mina thinking it was leading to a proposal. But Luna, in a surprising twist, revealed she had stolen the vial of second chances from Asher, not for the first time, but yet again. Luna then drank from the vial, resetting the timeline back to the moment before she touched the Titanstone ore in the green room at the prison party. And with this reset, Luna was able to take complete control of the night and carefully plan every move. Her first act was delivering Mork a mysterious treasure map and a vial of blood, setting him off on his treasure hunt within the prison. Then, Luna led Asher to a hidden passageway above the rafters of the warden's office. From their vantage point, they watched as the cat burglar Selena broke into the warden's safe. Luna, always with her mischievous touch, pushed Asher into a meet cute with Selena. Selena stole the warden mistress's jeweled necklace, and Asher agreed to be her date to the ball, where he casually revealed he was performing that night as part of the Scissor Sisters. Meanwhile, Luna had a heartfelt conversation with Dorf before guiding him to follow prisoner 244, a hulking figure on the verge of committing violent crimes. In a hilarious and dramatic moment, Dorf used a sizzle stick to incapacitate the giant prisoner, saving Lady Arabella Ravenswood, with whom he was quickly reunited in an intimate embrace. Mina persuaded prisoner 314 to agree to join their breakout plan under the condition that his group of rather ungentlemanly companions be called upon to sink the Dragon Cult ship. Mork's treasure hunt led him to solving a riddle and unlocking a hidden compartment, retrieving a mysterious key, crucial for their escape. Luna and Mina shared a romantic, dazzling dance to Bim Bom in front of the ballroom crowd before retreating to the green room to write the set list for the Scissor Sisters. After some drinks and powder, they hit the stage with their rage-inducing performance, sending the crowd into a frenzy. And with the crowd distracted, the group descended through a secret hatch on stage, evading traps like a mimic door, thwarted by urinal cakes, and opening the prison vaults. Inside was 50,000 gold pieces, along with other treasures confiscated from prisoners. The Black Seraph crew arrived just in time, and Mork used the key from his treasure hunt to unlock emergency hatch leading from the vault to an underwater escape route. Returning to the docks, the group traveled to a blacksmith to retrieve Luna and Mina's twin soul rings. When they activated, merging their souls and severing Luna's bond with Takesis and Zev for good. And finally, back at the abandoned cabin where it all began, the group prepared for an ambush as Zev, Emberrain, and the Dragon Cult arrive, setting the stage for an epic battle. The players rolled initiative, and the session ended just before the fight began. So find out what happens next on tonight's episode of The Rise of Tiamat. Oh, shit, it started full screen on there. Dope. Okay. Before we get going here, I'm going to do a quick little preview of this battle map so you can see everything that's on here. Whoa! Oh! All right, Mork, you're over in this rune over here. Dorf, we got you in the tree. Right over here. And then Asher, we got you down here with Selena. And then we got everybody else right over here. So we got Zev and Luna. Mina, you're behind over there. And then the rest of the Dragon Cult is right there. Okay, first on initiative. Okay, Luna's going to be first. I'm going to bring y'all in. Bam, bam, bam.
Whoa! Hey!
Howdy.
Howdy, y'all.
What's up?
Okay, so we're going to have... It goes from top to bottom. Initiative. It goes Luna first, then Zev, then Mina, then a Dragon Cult member, then Dorf, then another Dragon Cult member, then Mork, then Asher, another Dragon Cult member, Selena, and the final Dragon Cult member.
Ooh.
Too many.
Luna steps forward with her Shard Blade. She's going to take the first of 3 attacks against that. First one rolls for a 23 to hit. Second swing is going to be a 22 to hit. And the third one is going to miss with a 9. As the Shard Blade crashes twice down onto Zev's armor. You can see bolts of lightning shoot out across the floor. It's going to hit Zev for 19 points of slashing damage.
Hot.
That's going to end her turn. That's going to go to Zev, who's going to take the first of his 3 attacks as well. Right back to Luna. First one is going to be a 9 to miss. Second swing is a 21 to hit. And the third swing is a 25 to hit. As the lightning bolts crash down around Zev's armor, he just gives a quick smirk. 3 quick slashes in succession. Luna dodges the first one, but the 2 others connect. Same lightning effect shoots across the ground. Zev looks at her. You've gotten faster. It's going to hit her for 20 points of slashing damage. That's going to end Zev's turn, and that's going to go to Mina.
Okay. I want to see if I can cast Mind Fog. I guess I'm hidden right now, right? What do I have in the back there?
Ooh. Go and make a stealth check.
Uh, 22.
Okay, yeah, you're hidden.
Hot. Okay. Do I have... Okay. I'm gonna use my hidden step to turn myself invisible.
Okay.
And I want to try to stay low and go up by Zev, just by his toe, and I want to touch his toe to try to cast Mind Fog, which would lower his wisdom checks by 10. And it says, and will saves, but I don't know what that means.
Oh, because this is... So you can cast Mind Fog out 100 feet.
Okay, cool. Then I want to cast on him and the rest of the dudes. If I can.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, it's got a 20-foot radius, so you could definitely do that. You also could stay put. You don't have to get close.
Would I get Luna in that, though?
No, we can say it's in the center
Okay.
of their group.
If that's the case, then I'll stay where I am and then cast Mind Fog
Okay.
on them. You know, this is an exciting moment for me. Don't ruin it.
Okay, so that's just a wisdom save throw for everyone. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. First one for Zev is going to be a 16. Second one is going to be a 14. Third one is a 19. And the final one is a 17.
Are these against my armor class or?
If it doesn't say what the DC is, then you'll just take your wisdom bonus and just add 10 to it.
Wisdom bonus, like my saving.
Whatever your bonus is on your wisdom stat.
Oh, got it. Okay, so 11. So those all clear. What does that mean? Does it just not do anything then?
Yeah, it says if they successfully save against the fog, that's not affected, and they don't need to make further saves if they remain in the fog.
Let's. All right. Then I will just. I'll ready a reaction.
Okay.
For now, and I guess I didn't cast the hidden step because I didn't move. So I will. I will give Luna a bardic.
Okay.
And I'll just send him along the bottom like, you're doing great, sweetie. Keep it up.
Okay.
And I'll just ready a reaction.
Okay, that'll go to the Dragon Cult member, the Dragon Claw himself. Claw! As he moves forward.
The claw.
He's gonna take the first of 2 attacks with his Shmtar. That's gonna be, oh my goodness, a 26 on the first, and the 21 on the second. Those are both gonna hit Luna, and that is going to do 12 points of slashing damage on Luna. That's going to end the Dragon Claw's turn, and that'll go to Dorf.
I can't decide what I want to do. I mean, they're all kind of collected together, so I feel like I kind of want to take advantage of that. But I don't want to burn through all my fun stuff too quickly. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cast. Is there anyone in that path? I'm trying to hit that big group of fuckers. Is there anyone that I don't want to hit that's around there?
There's Luna that's in the mix with that group, right here.
Okay, well, I don't really want to hit her. I was gonna cast Agnazer's Scorcher. It has 5 feet of width, so I'm wondering if maybe I could hit 2, maybe 3, if that were really nice. But it's not very wide, I guess.
What's the range on it?
Range is 30 feet long and 5 feet wide.
Oh shit! Yeah, if you got to here, you could cast it straight that way and get those 2 guys in the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm hopping out of the tree. I'm sprinting up. Okay, yep, I'm casting Agonazer's Scorcher at a second level.
Yeah, you are.
Level 2.
Agonazer's
Level 2.
Scorcher, baby.
Also,
This
Dorf,
time
your
it's
lighting
first
is very good today.
Oh, thank
Lighting
you.
is
I bought
great.
new lamp things.
Oh.
And I'm trying to.
Looking like a guitar center.
More like accent. Yeah.
Yeah, how much for...
Yeah, how much for the one in the back?
Yeah, far right.
Which one? That one?
The Les Paul looking guy. I know it's probably not a Les Paul.
Man. Oh, no, it's
Dex
not.
save.
But
Five
it is my
schmeckles?
favorite one. This is going to cost you at least 60 gold pieces.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but this is weirdly enough, this is my new favorite guitar. I just got this like a month ago.
Ooh,
I
that's
like it.
clean.
It's pretty
That's
it's
crisp
pretty fun.
candy.
I've been sorry, I don't want to tangent away from the
No worries.
fight.
The perspective made the body look a lot smaller than it was.
Yeah, it is it's you know, it's a good size. Some would say it's the right size. You know?
The right size for you.
It's the right size for me. It's not too big, it's not too small.
Some would say.
There's a joke in there.
Mm.
Yeah, so
What's your dex bonus? Plus 10 for the dex save.
yes. My dex is 4.
Okay, so 14 is the one to beat. First roll is 11. Ooh, second roll though is a natural 20.
Ow.
Save. We'll say the guy in the back is going to be able to get out of the way. He'll still take half the damage though, so go ahead and roll full damage.
Okay. Okay, it's the creature takes 3d8 fire damage.
So
And,
second level would be 4d8.
Yeah,
Oh.
right, because it's second level. Okay, nice.
Yes, sir.
Okay, awesome.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of
Is
damage.
That's a lot of damage, baby.
I just wanted to, you know, I wanted to start off hot.
Starting off hot, yo.
Okay,
Spicy.
first roll was an 8,
Play.
5, so that's 13. Another 8. That's fucking sick. Okay, that's 21, right?
Yep.
13, yeah, 21, yeah. 22.
22 damage. Okay,
I rolled.
11 on the back guy. 22. As all of you just see this massive 30-foot wall of flame just shoot out. You can see the half-blue dragon in his armor. You see the armor just gets red hot for a moment. He just starts to sizzle, blister on his scales. The other one evades, moves out of the way a little bit. His cloak gets singed, as well as his little feetsies. Anything else you want to do, Dwarf?
Yeah, I do. I think I'm just gonna pick on that one guy that I seared. Because fuck him. I wanna shoot him with my crossbow of the Shadow Hunter.
Okay.
She's, I guess, a d6 plus 4 necrotic. Where's my d6 there? There you go.
Oh, you still have to hit an attack roll, though.
Oh, you're right. You're so right. You're so right. That would make
Straight
sense.
damage.
I just sorry.
No.
I just,
Straight damage.
I'm assuming. Sorry. You're right. And also, let me check my proficiencies. Damn it. No, never mind. A crossbow is not a simple weapon, is it? No.
Oh, no, it's not.
10?
10 misses. But, as it misses, nothing happens. It just flies into the darknesses. You hear it
Okay.
thump against a tree.
I really thought I was going to get lucky for a second. Okay, I respect it.
Okay, that'll go to
The bad guy.
another member of the Dragon Cult, known as the Dragon Huing, the one who just evaded a little bit of the attack, who is also gonna take flight.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Gonna fly up to the tippy top of this building here. And it's gonna rain down hell on Mork. It's gonna take 2 shots. Some throwing daggers. It's got a +5 to hit. First one is a 10 to miss. Second attack roll is a 17.
That will not hit.
Okay, both of them, both of the throwing knives just stick straight into the ground. So that's going to end that member's turn. We'll go to Mark.
You know what will hit is my bow of beavering with one of the arrows that I got as a gift from Ellie. They don't miss. So I'm gonna
That's
shoot
right. They
that
don't.
guy.
You'll still roll your D20 just in case you get a nat 1 or a natural 20.
Yes. I'm going to use steady aim to give myself advantage because I haven't moved this turn and 0 speed after I move.
Okay.
And I guess I can't sneak. I know I can sneak attack because I have advantage from steady aim. You just need advantage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Or there's people around them.
Yeah. Well, I was going to shoot Zev, but now this guy's fucking on me, so I'm going to fuck on him.
I'm going to fuck back.
Fuck that.
So that's one way to put it, I guess.
Fuck back.
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta fuck back, guys. That's what we gotta do.
That's 26.
26
yeah.
hits.
Not a natural 20 though.
Oh, right. Okay. Yep. Roll that damage.
So that's gonna be those arrows add 4d6 cold. I did a sneak attack, so that adds 5d6, and the bow of beavering does 3d6. So
Shiza.
12d6.
Are we playing Warhammer now? What is this? Holy shit! How big is
Actually,
your
yeah, I
army?
need to get my small 6-7 dice to roll this 12 times. Yeah, I'm not gonna really.
What
West
am I magic dice at?
Marches.
Well, D6.
I think he gonna die. I think.
I mean, low roll's 12, right? Like that would be nuts.
Ones.
12 ones. Holy shit.
Six, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And yeah. Alright, 36 piercing damage to that guy.
Hell yeah.
How do you want to do that?
Oh, just right in the eye. Like he threw those daggers at me and yeah, just kind of crouched down, like kind of weirdly, and then just shot him right through the eye with the bow of beavering.
Sick.
And it froze his head, and his head exploded with a cold arrow.
Okay. As you like are about to fire, he just, after he throws the throwing knives at you, he just looks at you. The dragon cult will kill the... And then just the arrow just straight through his head. You just hear his body thump onto the ground, and a little bit of blood begins to rain down from the broken pieces of the rafters.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm going to use a bonus action, cunning action to hide. I can't move though, so I can't. If I'm behind anything, then I'll hide.
You are, yeah. Go and make a stealth check.
17.
Okay, you are hidden. Stealth check succeeded. That'll move now
Yes.
to Asher.
Alright. So there's like 3 people bunched up. Those are all enemies?
You got
Luna?
Luna in the mix with the
Okay.
white cloak.
Okay. I am going to shoot in the general direction of, I guess, the green flamey guy is Sev, right?
Yes.
I will shoot at him my volcanic heavy crossbow, volcanic
Yeah.
feature. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, let's see.
Load the boat!
That would be 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay. That's 1d10 plus 5d6. Oh, plus 2d6 fire damage. Oh, I don't have enough d6. And then the bolts explode. Oh, when the bolts explode on impact, 2d6 fire damage in a 5-foot radius. So hopefully, can I get Stev and the other guy? I'll probably hit Luna a little bit, but
Yeah, Luna's there, but she is Luna is resistant to fire damage, so she will take half.
that was a bad roll for my d10. Let me tell you. So 15 to Sev,
Okay.
and then I do 2 more d6 for more damage to Sev and the guy next to Sev.
Okay.
That would be 5 to each of them.
5, okay. Some more flame erupts.
Everybody's on fire.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Am I still I'm just hidden in the shadows, right?
Yes.
Okay, I will stay hidden in the shadows.
Okay.
That was my turn.
Okay. That'll go to the next Dragon Cult member known as the Dragon Fang. He's going to attack twice with his short sword on Luna. First attack is... What's that bonus? 19 to hit. Second attack is a 15 to miss. First hit with the sword is going to do... God damn, Luna's getting fucked up. 11 points of slashing damage. The Dragon Fang, after he slashes down with his missed one. Looks like Zev, then back at Luna. All Reliquins will die! That's going to end his turn. That's going to go to Selena. Selena stands up from her hidden spot within the grass, and with her bow and arrow, pulls back on the arrow, lines it up. I'll aim for the ugly one. And then she releases it. That's going to do... Oh! That's a 21 to hit.
Okay.
On her second attack... Oh, that's going to be a 23. 2 arrows are going to hit. One Zev. The other on Dragon Fang. First arrow is going to do 9 points of piercing damage. Second one does 6 points of piercing. She takes a moment to adjust her newly acquired necklace before hiding her scarf over it. That's going to end her turn, and that's going to go to the last Dragon Cult member, the half-blue Dragon Gladiator. He's going to hop the fence over to take on Dorf.
Good luck, buddy.
He's going to take the first of his 3 attacks. First one is going to be a shield bash. He's got a 7 to hit. It's going to be 17.
Miss.
Okay. Second attack is going to be with his spear. That's going to be 14 to miss as well. In his frustration, lowers his shield and spear down to his side, opens his jaws. You see it open wide. You hear bones break, and then at the back of his throat, lightning breath shoots out of his mouth. I need you to make a dex save throw, Dorf.
Fucking hell.
More.
Boy's unhinged.
Literally.
15.
15. Nice. Okay, you're gonna succeed on that as a 30-foot bolt of lightning just shoots out across the ground. Dorf, you're still gonna take 10 points of lightning damage.
I'll take it.
Would have taken 20 for the full. That's gonna end. Actually, I'll give you some space there for dodging. It's gonna take you out of there. Okay, that's gonna end it, and that's gonna go back to Luna. Luna is going to keep attacking Zev. First of her 3 attacks. First roll is a 22 to hit. Second roll is a natural 1 to miss. Shit. Third attack is 24. Okay. It's going to hit Zev for 24 points of slashing damage.
Whoa.
She cracks into him twice with the shard blade. You see more of the lightning shoot across the ground every time they connect with each other. As a bonus action, Luna's going to also drink a health potion. It's going to heal her up for 12 hit points. And that's going to end Luna's turn and go to Zev. Zev takes a half step back. With his pointed toe, he makes a small rune in the ground very quickly. Then he holds his sword up to the sky. You see a bolt of lightning shoot off of the tip of his sword up to the sky, and then opens up a hole right above you, and coming straight down through the hole, 2 blue glowing eyes. As you hear a loud roar. A young adult blue dragon has been summoned by Zev.
Is that a spell he's casting? Oh, that looks sick as fuck.
Oh my god.
Damn.
I am scared.
It takes it the whole D5.
Holy shit.
As it
That's
crashes
not
down,
good.
the young adult dragon's going to roll initiative.
Snake charm it or something.
It's going to go right after Zev. Zev just smirks at Luna, points his sword at her. A gift from, well, the better you. That's going to end Zev's turn and go now to the blue dragon. As the dragon takes up a defensive stance, its first action it's going to take is, in fact, Lightning Breath. In a 60-foot cone, it expels its Lightning Breath. I need Dorf, Asher, make dexterity saving throws. I'll roll as well for everyone else except for Mork and Mina.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, okay.
25.
Damn.
Nice, okay. All right, first one for the blue gladiator, it's going to be 11, okay. Luna's roll. Natural
Fire
20.
resistance?
It's lightning.
Oh, it's lightning. Oh.
It is lightning. Zeb's roll is a 13. And the last Dragon Cult members is an 8. Okay. For those of you that succeeded, you'll take half of 55 damage.
Fuck.
Holy dicks.
Cool.
Half
of 55.
27 and a half. So we
27?
round up or down on that?
You can round down.
Okay, so 27.
Thank God.
That is going to completely take out.
All right.
Okay, that is going to end the blue dragon's turn, and that is going to go to Mina.
Okay, I have a lot of questions. Firstly, is the portal thing still open?
No.
Okay, it's closed. Okay. And then with the silver dragon crown, I have the ability to cast command spell at will. Does that mean it's like a bonus action?
It
Or
just
does
means you
that-
don't need to use a spell slot for it.
So that would be my action.
Yes.
Okay. Hmm. I will try casting the command spell at
At what level?
Zev and the dragon if I can get them. It says I can do 2 if I do a spell slot 2nd level or higher. I'm gonna try casting it at a 4th level.
Oh my
Ooh.
goodness. Okay, so 4th level, and this will be a wisdom save throw.
Yeah.
So you're going to add 3 to your wisdom bonus, and that will be added together for the DC.
You add 3 to your wisdom bonus?
Yeah, because you're casting
Plus
it at a
10?
higher. Yes, because you're casting
Okay,
it at a
okay,
higher
okay.
spell
I
level.
was like, damn, 4? That's crazy. Anyone's gonna be everyone's gonna beat that. Okay, so it's 14.
Okay. So let's see here. The dragon. Okay, the dragon has only a +1 to wisdom. Here we go for the dragon. That's a 3 for the dragon.
Okay.
Okay, now for Zev. Zev has a +3 to wisdom. It's 13.
Okay, so he makes it.
No, he doesn't.
Oh.
He fails. They both
Sick.
fail.
Hot!
My God!
Love it.
You
Woo!
dumb idiots.
Woo!
I don't do math, you guys. Yay! Okay. For each creature, I say the same thing to both creatures, or can I say a different command to either one?
You can say a different command to either one.
Okay. I want to look at the dragon. The one word command. And say flee. And try to get it to leave. I want to look
Okay.
at Zev.
It left.
Bye.
See you later.
Really?
Bye bye.
did
Bye,
it.
girly. I want to look at Zev.
Tell him to shit his
And
pants.
say freeze.
You say freeze?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you tell me if this is like a action because it's like a physical thing. I want to rip one of the bass guitar strings off my bass guitar. I'm still hidden. And I want to go up behind him and wrap it around his throat. And just like ready for Luna's next move.
Christ. Okay. Go ahead and make a strength check to grapple with advantage.
Okay. This is not a D20. This is a D20. What do I have for strength? Not 16.
16. All right, you're right behind him. String to his throat.
And then the command. Yeah, okay. Never mind.
Okay.
I'll just ready a reaction just in case.
Okay.
I think.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, and I guess I have a bonus action still. Is anyone like hurting like hardcore?
I mean,
No.
I can't
I'm still
do
doing
like
pretty
a
good.
ton, but okay, so then I'll just ready a reaction for now.
Okay. Okay, that'll go to Dwarf.
How many of them are dead? Are they all dead except for
They are all dead, except for Zev.
Zev? And now the dragon's just fucking gone. So this
The
dumb
dragon
piece
is
of
gone.
shit is about to get beaten down upon. All right. This has worked out very nicely. I am. Mina, you're behind him.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a group murder, you know? Get in
I
there.
have a lot of fun things, but I have a lot of fun things that cause explosions.
Me as fuck.
So instead, yeah, okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop over the fence and I'm gonna jump up into the air, and then from midair, I'm coming down on him hard with my lightning rapier.
Hot.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack with advantage.
Okay.
Actually,
Um.
you know what? This is an automatic hit and an automatic crit. Because he is
Whoa!
incapacitated, grappled, so
Yeah,
That's
bitch.
awesome.
he's going to
Yeah,
roll the
bitch.
damage and double it.
two-handed.
Okay.
I guess that's what you
It's
got to do.
2d8
motherfucking
plus
hands.
4.
Both.
Times 2.
So the first roll being 1, so no fun. The second one being 8. Okay, so that kind of makes up for it. 8, 1, 9 plus 4 is 13 times 2 is 26.
26. Okay. Zev is hurting. He ain't feeling so good. He's still in the fight, but he really not feeling so good right now. Anything else you'd like to do or say?
Yeah, I mean, I'll just do it again. I'll do the same thing.
What kind of was those?
I
First,
got-
same as
The
first.
fighter!
Is he
Huzzah.
still grappled?
Yeah,
I got
For
that
this whole-
motherfucker.
Is it
for this whole turn.
so it's just
Triangle.
auto crit? That's awesome.
Yep, another auto crit.
Hit him
Okay.
again! Hit him again!
Okay, another 1
That was taken
and another 1. Okay,
Oh, whoa.
so that's
Okay.
2 plus 4 is 6 times 2 is 12. Still, you know,
Still,
helpful.
Okay.
it's a thing.
You get him again with another smack of the lightning rapier as it cracks across the ground. Ooh, that was good, big boy. Give me another. Anything else you'd like to do?
That's great.
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport back behind the wall,
Okay.
and then I'll just give him a nice little wave from there.
Okay.
That's it.
That'll go to Mork.
I'm gonna get another one of Ellie's arrows and shoot Zev with it
Okay.
with steady aim to give myself advantage,
Oh yeah, you don't need it. It's an auto
Oh,
crit,
okay.
my man.
and it's a sneak attack as well.
Shiza.
Damn.
Double the damage.
We're just rolling
Double
damage right now.
the damage. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
He's frozen and he's garroted. With the bass guitar string.
Resolve 12 dice.
Gorgeous.
Damn.
Oh, like
That
that
was a
sound.
Baritone sound.
Uh, 45 times 2 is 90.
Okay.
Fuck.
Bye bye, Zev.
Oh my god, bro.
As the arrow flies, you see Zev's body just kind of slump. And you just hear an exhale of breath. And he takes a deep breath in. I'm still alive! Come on, motherfuckers! Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope. I can't move.
Okay.
I did steady aim.
Asher, that'll go to you.
Alright, I'm more than 35 feet away from him, you would say, right?
Yes.
I guess
Just
that's-
outside.
Yeah, I might as well just shoot him with a gun. With my rifle.
Hard. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gonna give him the old dodge this.
That's an advantage, right?
Auto
I mean,
crit
it's a auto crit, so
Auto crit. Oh, that's right. I'm not.
Yeah.
and
you're
advantage.
popping off.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Hold on. So that's 5d6 plus 2. Okay. Hold on. 12, 14, 16, math is hard. 20, 24 times 2 is 48.
48.
You just see Asher swing the rifle around,
Holy
uses the lever, fires the bolt as you just see it fly. Just connects straight into Zev's head. You just feel his head snap back. You know, you almost have to move it out of the way or it's going to break your nose. The force of him snapping back. His head slumps back. Blood starts to pour down from his face and the wounds. But then-
Is he dead yet?
God, he's so fucking alive.
The bullet raises to the surface of his skull. Falls down to the side. His head lifts back up. Ow! A fucking gun! Oh, motherfucker, that hurt! Anything else you'd like to do?
Honestly, real
no.
for that.
That'll end my turn. Guns
Okay.
don't work, I guess.
That's gonna go
Alright.
to Selena. She just looks at you, Asher. Should I shoot him?
Well, I made a mistake. I should have just ran to the wall after my turn, but here I am. I would say we should probably get closer. I think we have to, like, maybe we have to do something special to kill them. I don't think regular weapons will work. But I'll say.
Okay. Selena's gonna rush forward.
Yeah, I can see that.
And she's going to make an attack. She's going to try and shoot an arrow. It's going to be a 19 to hit. The second one is a natural 20 for
Oh,
Selena.
that's really?
Oh, I didn't even need to fucking roll for these, actually. Shit.
No, but
So you did anyway.
Hey,
good
triple
to feel like you got a natty 20, you know?
double crit.
Double sevens. Okay. It's going to be... Woo, baby, that's 41 points of piercing damage.
Ooh, big poopy damage.
I'm not even gonna get excited because he's gonna fucking.
As two arrows get just stabbed in both of his, like both sides of his abdomen. You just hear him yell out again. Ow! Okay. Arrows too. That's gonna end Selena's turn. That'll go back to Luna. Luna is going to step forward with her shard blade. She will need to roll for this one.
He's a bardic.
Okay. First attack. It's gonna crit, obviously. Second attack. It's another crit.
Damn.
Third and final attack, of course, it's another crit. No nat 20s, though, so the Shard Blade won't be in full effect, but Zev is going to take... ...56 points of piercing damage as Luna repeatedly stabs 3 times into Zev's body. Zev just coughs up blood out of his mouth, smiles at her. I still love you. That's going to end Luna's turn.
I mean, I get it. It's like,
And that's going to go to Zev. Zev is going to make a strength check to break out of being grappled. Now that the
Okay.
command is done. Wisdom
How do I-
save.
oh. What do
That
I
is good.
what is
It's a wisdom save for Zev again. So you just have to tell me what the DC is.
that? Choose my wisdom plus.
Or shit, no, I'm sorry. This is just a strength check for me. My bad.
Okay.
Okay, it's a 19. Zev's gonna be able to break out of being grappled. He's going to... he's actually just gonna stay put. He drops his weapon. As it crashes down to the ground. You hurt my feelings. But that's okay! I forgive you! I have this. And you see him take a necklace off of his neck and connect it to it as a ring. You're not the only one connected to her. And he puts the ring on. And he is taken, disappeared from this area. So the fight is over for the time being. The only sounds you can hear are the night sky sounds, the crickets, and the few pieces of fire and flame that flicker around the battlefield. What would you all like to do?
Does that mean that he can Super Saiyan with Tiamat?
Well, they're gonna.
Seems like it.
Us.
How the fuck did he even get the fucking rings in the first place? I'm gonna look at Luna and be like, the fuck?
Luna just looks back at you. She's just kind of covered in blood, pretty badly beaten. I don't know. It kind of looked like it, though.
Yeah.
It's okay. We know where the base is. We know where they might be. And we broke the cycle. Like, they're not going to be... We don't have to fight again. Here. This way. It's good. It's a good thing, right?
I think so. Okay. Why don't we
Should we go get a healer?
heal up, I guess? Yeah. I mean, I can heal, but I feel like a healer's gonna
Yeah, we'll get someone
do
else.
us better than...
We have the money.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a PhD. I just got these hands, so...
We did have that. We have all. So we got the 50K split 4 ways. Am I
Oh,
imagining-
What was that for again?
The 50K. 10 of it goes to the Black Seraph. The rest is split up. So yeah, 10,000 gold pieces for each of you.
Love that.
Damn.
10,000. Only out of 1.
I know.
Yes, we can
That's
definitely
awesome.
afford the bougie dealer if we want.
Yeah, let's go
Yeah,
to the
we
doctor.
You know
Late
what's
night
funny?
doctor run.
We've not been to a doctor ever in a campaign. I don't think.
I don't think I've ever been to a doctor.
Never
Yeah.
asked about it, I guess.
I'm just learning that doctors are in this game.
I'm asking about the
mean,
doctor
yeah.
in this game. That was my whole thinking. I was like, we go to Rip Doctors. How come we can't go to a doctor in this?
Exactly.
That's
Whoa.
a very fair point.
The sky
Very
looks
fair point.
different. It's so dark in here.
I'm gonna loot the guy that I shot first.
Yeah, that was
Uh,
good.
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh, give me a sec.
He's setting the mood.
The vibes are
If you
high.
need to loot, go anywhere on this battle map. Let me know. I can move stuff around if you need to see things, whatever you need.
Yeah, I'm gonna loot the guy that's up top.
Okay, go ahead and make a. Go and do investigation.
Hmm. Hmm. 9.
9. Okay. Nothing of value. Basic weapons. However, you do find a crumpled piece of parchment with some writing of a language you do not recognize.
Hmm. You show it to the gang if any of them recognize it.
Okay. Anybody that can speak Draconic recognizes
Yep.
the writing.
Here you go.
Well, dragon tongue.
You can have this.
What was I?
Sick. What? Yeah. What
The piece of parchment is a list of orders, assassinations of names that you recognize if you are from the continent of Reliquin. If you are, you recognize the names as high-ranking political figures, folk heroes, and other do-gooders. The orders specify the importance of eliminating targets only from Reliquin. Nothing of further information can be gleaned from it.
Yeah. I'll relay that to the crew.
Yeah.
Looks like they're trying to kill off the important people in Reliquin. I'm assuming they're trying to take over Reliquin?
Yeah.
Put their own people in place?
How would they want to do that?
I mean, maybe they're taking a new stance, right? Last time they were like, why don't we kill everybody and do it? And that didn't work. They're like, why not the silent but deadly approach? Government.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Bureaucracy.
Political assassination.
Exactly.
Yeah. Take the CIA approach. I think that's not good of them. I think they should stop.
Yeah, you know,
Sounds good.
I'm privy to agree with that.
You guys want to loot any of the other bodies?
I mean, might as
Yeah.
well, right? Yeah, let's go look at the
Yeah,
other
let's
one.
just loot them all.
Corpse looting.
Corpse looting.
Yeah, I'll loot the guy standing right next to me.
I don't have anybody next to me.
Okay.
I think there's another
If
one
you are
next
going to
to
loot
it.
some bodies, go ahead and roll investigation check for me.
Okay. That is a 13.
19.
13, 19. Dorf, you find some basic gold pieces, 10 of them to be in fact,
Sick.
as well as a scroll of detect thoughts.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, happily take that.
Mina, as you're searching through your corpse,
Whoop.
you're reaching in, trying to feel around. Nothing of intense value except for 25 gold pieces and a dagger with a gold hilt in the shape of a dragon's mouth. In the dragon's mouth, a red ruby.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to him and be like, check out this dragon eating a gem.
Whoa,
Pretty cool,
that's
huh?
pretty cool.
You think it
Yeah.
does something frisky, or it just looks cool?
Well, it definitely kills someone.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Does it feel magical?
I don't know. Does it?
I don't know.
David, does it? Does it feel magical? Or does it just feel like...
Just go back and forth. I don't know. Does it?
I don't know. Does
Go and make
it?
an Arcana
Tell
check.
me.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, it's not great. Arcana, 13, what's my Arcana? Oh, 13, 14, 15, 18.
18. No, it is not a magical dagger. Simple
No,
ornamental dagger.
it feels magical in the way that it looks pretty, and I feel cool holding it.
And there's
Oh, you
magic
look,
in that.
You look cool.
Thanks.
You should keep it.
I'm gonna do that. Like, put it in my little side thing.
Okay.
Okay, should we go find a healer?
Yeah.
Someone with a
Probably.
PhD, perhaps?
A medicine man.
A Mediman?
Make voice. Medmen.
Someone who has some sound.
Medman? Should we find a Medman? Let's go to Medman.
could-
What do you guys
You
think?
could go
Natural.
for go for a healer, or if there's nothing else you need to do in this evening, you could just hit a long rest. It's been
Ooh.
quite a while since you've hit a
Oh.
long rest. Save you
That's
some money.
true.
That
Yeah,
might be a
let's do
smart
that.
move.
Do we go back to the place of sleeping?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that might be a good
Back
call.
to the Glen.
The Glen.
Back
Glen.
back to the Glen.
Was that quick question? Was that fight supposed to be infinitely worse because a fucking dragon showed up?
Oh
That dragon
yeah.
was so cool.
Oh yeah.
And then
It's real bad. real bad.
We're gonna bust out the dragon lances.
I was gonna say I had that, and I was afraid you'd have to use it, but I probably would have.
It was a really cool looking dragon, and the
It
cooler
was.
it looks, the less I want it on the board.
Yeah.
now it's just killing people in Waterdeep. Did you look
Oh,
over and see the
no!
dragon flying across? No, I'm just playing.
that
I'm
would
just
be
playing.
very Mina coded though. She's like, we saved us all, and then like hundreds of thousands of innocent people are just murdered. Yeah, that would check out actually.
Anything
Where
else
are
you
we
need to
going?
do on the battle map before heading back to the Glen?
Can I look on the ground? I'm assuming they're disappeared, but are the runes that Zev carved into the ground still there?
Yeah, you can see them. They're a bit askewed, but you go ahead and make a go make another Arcana check as you're examining.
11, 16.
16. Okay, it's some sort of summoning rune that you see, but judging on the way the blue dragon entered the battlefield, it didn't come from a different plane. It came from this material plane, which gives you cause for concern. The dragon cult might already have actual dragons as allies.
Apparently.
Can I write down those runes in my Ispen journal just so that I have them on the off chance I want to potentially recreate them?
Yes.
I'm going to take those down just in case. I
Okay.
need to zip zop Sam somewhere.
Okie dokie. Anybody else need to do anything?
I'm gonna root around in the ruins just for just a quick little look around, see if anything's interesting in there.
Oh, in the
Root
ruins.
around.
Yeah,
Root around.
specifically for I don't know, trapdoors, levers, loose floorboards.
Go make a perception check.
Oh.
Oh, why is it? Don't do that.
Oh, whoa.
Ah!
Yeah.
What is it, some kind of anime?
What the heck?
I got a 6.
A 6. Nothing. You don't find anything.
Oh,
Nothing at all.
No!
Anybody else want to try?
Nothing at all.
What did you do? Investigation?
Perception.
yeah, fuck it. I'll take a look as well.
Do you wanna percept me?
That's
I
whale.
want to
Do you wanna
perceive anything that seems tricky. Boom! 18 plus what? 6. It's 24.
Damn, girl.
24.
Show me a trapdoor.
Show me.
I'll take trapdoor 4.
Okay, as you head over to where Morky is, you notice that the root system for this tree looks a little constructed. Looks a little unnatural. You go and feel it, and you kind of tap on it, dum, 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 and it's hollow. You think, oh, that's odd. And you just kind of bear hug it and just lift. And it just opens straight up. And you see a hatch leading to a dark space underneath. There is a ladder that you can go down. However, it appears the ladder has been broken, busted. And the stench of dried blood hits your nostrils. What would you like to do?
I'll alert the rest of the crew. I'll say, guys, I found a stinky blood hole. And I think that we should investigate, because you know what they say. If you find a hole in the ground and it's scary and people have died there, it's usually good.
Go in. Yes,
Yeah.
you do. You go in.
All right. Look, that's all I needed, and then I'm gonna dive in. Wait, hold on. How wide?
Feather fall you. Can I feather fall you?
I would say don't do that.
How
Probably
wide?
not.
How wide are we talking?
It's about... It looks like it's about 5.5 feet wide.
Okay, so it's just enough for me to I'm gonna dive in, but I'm hoping that there's enough time for me to kind of like tuck and roll, like tuck my knees in, and then roll back upright, and then blast my jetpack to prevent me from hitting the bottom.
We don't
Okay,
need
yeah.
a giant dragon. We'll kill
Go make
ourselves. It's fine.
Make an acrobatics check with advantage.
Thank you. I will take that because I have a +8 to acrobatics.
Oh my god.
Thank God I have advantage. Okay, thank God. That is an 18. Which still, honestly, is not
18?
great considering I had a +8.
Okay.
Yeah.
You examine the entryway. You take 3 steps back, give a little smirk to your buddies. Backflip gainer down into the hole. The jetpack activates your dark vision as the steam of the jetpack curls across the ground. You can see perfect. You cut the jetpack landing on your feet. It's about 20 feet down to the bottom here. Ahead of you, there is some sort of preserved petrified body that has been stabbed with what looks like 100 different blades. Their body lays slumped on the ground, on the floor of this old abandoned basement. Broken glass lays scattered around, bookshelves with rotted books, mushrooms growing out of some places down here. What would you like to do?
Fucking hell. Is there anything identifiable on the body? Like, who, maybe, like, anything identifiable about them, or what kind of person they were?
Yeah, go make an insight
what
check.
their races, anything like that. Beautiful. 25.
25. Okay. As you step a little closer to examine the armor that you see, you don't recognize it. It's not from the area, and it looks ancient. Other than that, there's no symbols on his body, no other sort of identifiable markers that you can see.
Is the armor pierced multiple times?
Yeah. You can see all the blades that have been stabbed through him are cobwebbed and old.
Okay, so it's probably ancient in kind of like a old, broken, useless way, not so much in like has a secret, evil rune attached to it that gives it special powers kind of way.
From what you can see, it'll take further investigating if you're trying to find connections to that. But it doesn't look like this area has been disturbed since whatever was here previously.
I'd love to do an Arcana check on that, and then also you said that there was you said something about there was like books. If there's like anything I can.
Yeah, there's books around, but
about...
they're rotted. They're just
Yeah.
like kind of piles of mush at this stage. But yeah, go and make an Arcana check as you're checking out the area.
Okay. Okay. 27.
27.
Hot diggity dog.
Okay, do me a favor, make a history check with advantage too.
Okay, great. Okay. Okay. It is a dirty 20.
Okay. As you're stepping a little bit closer, as you're trying to see if there's any sort of incantations around the area, any runes that have been left, you think back to grade school growing up. You remember the stories that you heard about the knight who was stabbed with 100 blades, betrayed by his own kin, his own clan. His body never found. And his sword, the ancient legendary weapon known as Deathbringer, which he used to repel thousands and thousands, defending the first attack ever, the city of Kalaman. His body sits before you now.
Holy fucking shit.
What would you like to do?
Shit. I'm gonna. Dorf kind of starts to panic a little bit. And he's like, oh, holy fuck! Oh, guys! Guys!
Okay down there?
I found something that I remember from an old tale. I found a fucking dude who was stabbed 100 times. Do you remember that shit?
No.
No.
God,
Yeah.
you guys didn't read as kids.
Wait, did he fall in
didn't
love
know
with
how to
somebody or
read.
something? I heard a lot of tales about guys who died and got stabbed and stuff, but usually they had love interests. Does
No.
he look lonely?
He looks dead and untouched, so I guess in
I've
that
never
sense.
heard of that one then. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Why do you
Um,
sound scared though? Does he look like he could be alive?
No, I'm kind of honestly, I'm kind of excited because I feel like there might be the legend had it. Can you come down here so I can stop yelling?
Come in.
Is it wet? Okay.
Yes.
I'll feather fall down
Okay.
with the squad.
I'm gonna rappel down with my 50 feet in rope.
Okay.
I'll feather
Easy.
fall Luna.
Okay.
Anyway, guys, as I was saying,
Nice.
I'm pretty sure that this guy, as far as the legend that I remember, first of all, the fact that we just found him means that we just found the body of someone that was foretold to have been missing for a very long time since I was a kid. So that's kind of cool. But also he had a weapon that I feel like would be kind of cool to find, and it might be down here. So.
Okay. Sick. Yeah. What does it look like?
I don't remember, but I remember it was called Deathbringer. But I think that's
Okay.
all I really remember about it. Also,
anything-
dibs, just straight up on that one.
Yeah, he's on the hole.
Yeah, that makes
One of
sense.
these ones,
You
it's
did
like
Yeah.
dive in a
he's
hole.
holding a sword.
Yeah, I mean, is he holding a sword? Is there
Yeah,
a sword
I mean,
in his
that's-
vicinity that looks?
The only swords that you see are all stabbed into the body.
Do any of the hilts look like they would be cool, or do they
Go
all
make a
look?
perception check with disadvantage.
Oh.
Slap. Okay. That is a 12. What am I doing? What do you want? What do you want from me?
Perception.
What
I
am doing?
want a perception check with disadvantage.
Perception check. Okay. So 12, 17.
17. No. All the hilts look exactly the same
So it's
as you're
none of
examining
these.
them.
None of these. But it might be somewhere else. I mean,
Yeah, I
Is
mean,
it-
there's
what
got to
if
be
it's one of
more
those,
down here to
like-
go.
it's like a cocktail size, but then it gets bigger when you use it.
Could be. Apparently, he used it to repel very far. Hence, probably why we're down here.
Oh, so maybe it's just like out and about somewhere else. Maybe we should just like look around the area and see. Does he
Yeah.
look like? Does his body look like he was looking at someone or something, or does he look like he was like, I'm getting stabbed?
His head's just
Uh-oh.
slumped down. He's just kind of looking down.
Can I do a history check to see if I know or remember anything distinctive about the weapon? Just like if I, anything identifiable in terms of its appearance or anything.
In the stories that you heard it was some big, extravagant, beautiful weapon. So as you're looking at these blades that are stabbed into him, a part of you doesn't believe that any one of these are those blades, but part of you also doesn't know what the sword actually looks like for sure. So who knows?
Right. Okay. Guys, I don't think that any of these wounds were done from the BBW, but the BBW might be nearby, so I think that we should take a look around. Just a quick peruse. Is there any other like pathways in here? Are we just like in a hole in the ground, or are we about to enter into a maze?
You're in a cellar. You're looking around. There's no in and outs besides the way that you came, except for like a staircase that's crumbled that leads just back up to the ruined cabin itself.
What if you removed all the swords?
Oh, good.
Mm.
Okay, why not?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Why don't we just pull them out? See what happens.
I don't know if it's a good idea, but it is an idea. I'm just throwing that out there.
We gotta do something.
Can peruse. I can do like an Arcana check around the area. See if I can feel the vibes.
That guy's 100% coming back to life. 100%.
Yeah, probably.
Like,
Yeah, go ahead and make an Arcana check if you want.
If you want.
I feel like it.
Do it. I mean, if you want to, it's fine.
It's up to you.
You don't have to. It's completely up
Your
to
body's
you,
your
dude.
choice, you know.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna force you to do anything. You can go right ahead and waste your own time. 12, 13, 17?
17. Okay, no, you don't get the sense of any sort of magic around in the area.
Guys,
Go
this
on,
is a dirty ditch.
I yank out the hilts, all of them.
All 50?
So there are 50 hilts in this goddamn body?
Yeah.
I mean, shit, yeah, I'm
Empty
just
sword
going
stone.
through. I'm going through, and I'm doing it one by one, and then just
Okay.
like, reacting just to see what happens.
After you pull the first one out. Then his head just raises a little bit. And his eyes open, and you just see white light glowing behind his eyes. Free me. Before it's too late. They need my help. Pull the swords from me. One down. Finish.
Who?
And his head
Who needs his help?
just slumps
Who
back
needs his
down.
help?
Okay.
That was cool.
That was honestly pretty cool.
I
Maybe
think
if I pull out,
we
if I pull out another one, then maybe we have time to talk to him.
I mean, we should just find out who's in trouble. He might be
Yeah.
living in a different year or something.
He could be Jumanji.
True. I'm gonna pull out another one and then say, who's in trouble? What year is it?
You just... Free me. Please. Pull the swords from my body. 2. Down. They need to be saved. And his head just slumps down again.
He's a math guy.
Right.
He's a big numbers. I think we should
He's
do
a big
he
numbers
also-
guy. I
Pull
think
'em
we
all
should
out.
kill him.
I agree. I think we should. I'm intrigued at this point.
I mean, yeah.
What's another fucking bad guy who wants us
I
dead,
know.
huh?
What's hey?
Right.
you're
Dragon
telling me.
cults,
I-
fucking goddess of dragons, her boyfriend. I mean, come on. You know
I
what
want
I mean?
Dorf to have this Deathbringer sword more than anything.
Yeah.
No.
But if this guy's alive, does that mean that he's gonna have to fight the guy to get the sword?
Probably.
We can take him. We just.
How about you just hand us the swords as you pull them out, so that if he gets rogue, we can just re-stab them all in.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're just
we'll
kind
all
of
stand at the
grabbing.
ready.
We've got a line. I'm passing.
Yeah.
Let's do this
Yeah.
together.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Okay. You begin to... So we're going to pull all of the swords out? I just want to make sure
all of them.
this is happening.
All
okay.
of them.
I don't
As
love
you-
this, but yeah.
As you
I think-
continue, each time you take a sword out, it's the same thing. He says the same thing. It's like an animatronic. When you get down to the last one, when the last hilt is pulled from his body, takes a deep breath. Looks around at all of you. You can see the light in his eyes has dissipated, and his eyes look full of life. You see color in them. Just looks around at all of you. Help me up, please. He extends his hand out.
Yeah, I'll help him up.
Grabs a hold. Morkin,
That's
Dorf gets pulled up. Thank you. Tell me, what year is it?
Ooh. So here's the thing.
What year is it?
We don't fucking know, babes.
It is 1185.
He just kind of looks down at the ground. I'm too late. The city of Kalaman, does it still stand?
Yes. Kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, yes.
It's there.
It is there. Well, it was
And-
down for a while, but it's going back up.
Yeah.
Is it in friendly rule?
That's a great question.
I don't.
I don't know.
Friendly to who?
Yeah, I mean, we've got a dragon cult situation happening. Tiamat back on the rise.
Yeah. You know,
I don't know
that'll
if that
be...
rings a bell.
Always
You know, I don't know if that.
an enemy.
Oh.
It never stops. But it will for me today. One of you must fight me.
Oh.
You will get one strike on me. I will get one strike on you. Should I fall, you must cut my head from my shoulders and claim my weapon. Who of you will fight me?
I will.
The rest of you, all of you are just pointing to Dorf. Very well. Your weapon of choice.
Now that is a great question. And the weapon can't be a spell.
No.
Okay, that's
Must
fair.
be a melee
Yes,
weapon.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna give Dorf a bardic. I'm gonna look
Thank
at you.
you.
How's it this?
You got this, puppy.
Thank you. Wow, Poppy, that's new.
You know, trying new things out. Trying new things out. You know, it's just like a bardic.
mean.
I'm going back. I'm going back to my usual saying nothing.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go with. Hold on, let me just look up one more. Because apparently I have weapons that I never wrote down the stats. Let me see. It would be dumb to use a Dragon Lance on him, wouldn't it? Yeah. That
Well,
would be
aren't
really
you
dumb.
punching him though? Isn't it's not like a punch-off contest?
I thought I get
A punch
I
off.
get to use one weapon.
One weapon.
One weapon. It's not.
And I have a
I
feeling
mean-
it's gonna be like whoever does more damage type of beat, I guess.
I don't know.
Maybe.
What if you did?
I mean, it's
psychological-
one bite. Everybody knows the rules, so it's kind of like.
Yeah, it's ambiguous. I'm doing
Yeah.
an ice axe, which is 3d10 ice damage. Get frozen,
Okay.
bitch.
Get frozen, bitch.
Get frozen, bitch.
Get cold.
I remember them saying that in the Frozen trailer. That's literally what they did.
You
Get
step
frozen,
forward with
bitch.
the axe. You display the weapon. He looks at it. Very well. He holds his hand out, and the same exact weapon just appears in his hands. He takes it and just kind of waves it around, and he just puts the axe on his shoulder, raises his hand to you. One strike each. Go ahead and make your attack roll, Dorf.
Okay, I gotta roll for it. Okay, well. And you said I have Bardic, right?
Yes, that's a D8. Ow.
I love that for me. Okay. Why am I so nervous? Oh, thank fuck. Okay, and it's I don't have a proficiency on it, I don't think. I'm just trying to. It's fine. It's 17. I'm just trying to like guarantee it.
17. Okay. As the two of you lunge forward for each other, the rest of you just hear just kind of quick strikes, and the two of them go to the other side of the room. The man in the armor takes a step forward, lets out air as you see blood spurt out of his mouth. He falls down to the ground onto his knees, looks back up at you. Dorf smiles. Finish me. And he just lowers his head.
Cut his head off.
I untip his pants.
No, the other way.
The other head, bro.
Not like
the
that.
other head.
Not that.
The other
Oh.
head.
So I wasn't if it was like a last, dying wish or something. Okay, and I'm just gonna chop his head off.
Okay. One swooping fell motion. You come down, his head just slops down to the ground. As his head rolls, his body falls down to the ground. As blood begins to drip from his body, it travels across the ground, starts to pool, and then you see it. The blade begins to take shape within his blood as it raises up from the blood. An all-black ebony blade with a gold hilt, and at the bottom of the hilt is the diamond jewel of Kalaman City, a beautiful green and blue emerald cut. As it
That is
sits,
the sexiest sword I've ever
Wait.
heard of. Holy fuck.
The lightsaber?
it
Oh my
floats up
god.
from the air and illuminates with light, waiting for you to grab hold of it.
Yeah, I'm grabbing that thing.
Okay. As you grab a hold of the blade, you're taken back, way back into the past of Kalaman. You could see every single soul that this blade has destroyed, has killed. You feel it within you as you grab it. 1,162 souls have been slain with the sword, and now you have been entrusted with Deathbringer. One day you will return to Kalaman with the blade, where you will stand in the courtyard of kings, defending Kalaman to the last man, who is you. As you're flooded with this vision, as you return back down to the cellar, you feel a rejuvenated sense of yourself. You are fully healed if you took any damage, cured of
Oh my
any
God.
exhaustion if you had any. And for the next 48 hours, for the next 2 days, you have 12 temporary hit points every time you take a short
Alright.
rest.
All right.
Damn, dog.
As the
Damn.
as the vision fully pulls you back into yourself, the side of your body, you see this illuminated, almost digital-looking hilt, and the blade calls to it and slides back into it. When it slides into the hilt, it folds, and it's about the size of a wallet on your hip.
Did I not say it was a cocktail fucking... I said it was a cocktail knife.
That's fucking sick.
Holy shit. Dwarf, you never looked hotter in this entire campaign than you do now.
Hell yeah. This thing is sick as all frick. What can I do? What does it do? What can I do with it?
Stab.
You won't know until you are attuned to it. So it does take attunement. You'll need to spend 1 hour just getting attuned to it, which you could
Okay.
do on your long rest tonight.
Okay. So, do I gotta... is there an action I have to do with attunement, or is it just I say, I attune, and an hour goes by?
Because when you go to long rest, since you're an elf, you essentially just meditate for 4 hours. So you can say one of those hours after your meditation, you spent attuning to it.
Attune.
That is very convenient.
You
Okay.
sleep with it underneath your pillow.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay.
Don't stick it up your
Yeah.
Don't put it in
Okay.
your ass.
I mean, it looks kind of small, but I was afraid of it. If it accidentally unfolds
You might
itself.
lose it. I'd say if you're gonna dapple, just the hilt.
Right.
Just
Yeah. Just the hilt.
As they comically say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
Okay.
the hilt.
All right. Look, I'm gonna listen to you guys this time. I want this thing. I want to know what this thing does so bad. Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, anything else you need to do in the cellar or the ruined area before returning back to the glen?
I think it's time for sleeps and drinks and sanity.
Go,
Yeah.
go celebrate.
Okay.
Sleeps and drinks.
Okay, we'll take our 10-minute break there. We'll be back for what's next. See y'all in 10 minutes.
You're muted.
As you all are waking up the next morning from the Glen, you got a long rest. So if you need to heal, do all that stuff, go ahead. Because you have earned it. It is 7 a.m. The second council meeting will be taking place at 9 a.m. this morning. So, if you need to do anything, study up for the information that you're going to be delivering to the Grand Council about what you saw during your time in the Sea of Moving Ice. It's a good time to have that discussion.
Would love to have that discussion because I don't remember all the details. My other question though is, did I manifest? Or the other word?
Did you ever?
Girl, you manifested.
Yes, as you we'll do a little flashback to you as you were meditating and spending that time to attune.
Attune. That was the word I was looking for.
You find yourself in a deep connection with the blade, seeing the various kills that it's made over time. And then you feel the connection. The connection has been made. And then you hear a voice from the sword. Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello?
It's me. It's Dr. Deathbringer. Don't be scared.
Yeah.
Don't be scared.
Oh.
It's a jarring thing that happens, but I am in fact your sword. I will serve only you. You are my master. I will only kill things that you guide me to kill, but I will suck up bits of souls.
Okay, that sounds awesome and also familiar. That's exciting. I love having this arc back in my life. Do you happen to have a bunch of souls in you? Because I seem to recall that you've killed thousands.
I have been dispensed of my souls. Every time I am given to a new master, I am reset anew. We will need to collect more.
Are you a powerful sword?
I am quite powerful, but I am made more powerful through you, my champion.
Sounds lovely. I'm glad to have you. How do you fold up so tiny?
Oh, it's a bit of magic.
Cool. Cool. Okay. Hell yeah. I mean that's fair. Okay. Great.
Might I tell you what I am capable of doing?
Yes.
Okay. He just for the next 3.5 hours, you have a discussion about all of the things that you can do with the sword. The information's been sent to you.
Okay.
It's a beefy read.
This is a beefy read. Holy fuck.
So we'll go back. We'll go back to the morning. If any of you need to do anything at all before attending the council meeting.
I guess we just go over the story and who's gonna tell the story.
Yeah.
I
Right.
mean, I have a +10 to performance and persuasion.
I mean, we're not trying to persuade them at all, right? Are we? What are we?
I don't know. Depends on how much we want to tell them and how much we don't, right?
I mean, they sent us there looking for.
The homegirl. The
Oh, we're talking about.
the girly pop from the Brotherhood.
Oh yeah, we have that dude with us, right?
Well, that was from the Lady Silverhand.
Oh, different meeting.
This is pre-Silverhand. This was when we faked the dragon lover to go get.
Right. I mean, like, is there anything
Get
bad
that.
that we did? That they don't
There's
know about?
nothing bad, but it just depends on like the island that he said. He said 2 masked figures came to get the item that I forgot what the fuck it was, but the item that we wanted. And they were 2 mask figures, so we assume that the masks are already out there. And that they were headed to some sort of island, I think, where like the dragons were existing, which I think was the one that Luna was telling me about. I could be making this up. And then I was like, go on, Shardy, go get the fucking thing, and then he left. So he is out and about, and we got her out, but he might come back and be pretty pissed that his girlfriend's not there. That's a thing. I'm assuming we're also not going to tell them that we have a meeting with the dragons either. I don't think we should tell them that. Because that seems like a fully separate thing.
You might want to play that close to the chest.
Yeah. We do know that the dragon cult is hot and popping. They're on the seas, skirting around. And they are most likely on this plane of existence now.
And we're going to be meeting alongside of, what's her face?
Silverblade hand?
Yeah.
Silverhand? Yeah, she's like the head of the council, but I don't know how. Everybody's chill until they're in like a room full of people, and then they're like, "Oh, actually, just
Right,
give."
and they're super not chill.
I'm gonna look at Luna and be like, "Do you want to share the fact that you know where Tiamat is, or do you want to keep that for the dragon meeting?"
I'll let you guys decide that.
That feels like kind of like a big thing. Like,
Yeah, but it's up to you. All of you. The players. But I'll do whatever you want. We can either tell them or we don't have to.
I mean, we are going to that meeting because with the dragons, not because of what we're doing here. We're going to that dragon meeting because we're trying to negotiate what the.
we're going to the dragon meeting. They're just the dragons that are like chill. They're not the dragon cult. It's
Oh yeah,
like
we'll get the dragons on our side. Yeah, the
Metallic.
Yeah.
It's all metallic dragons.
But this is. Are we going to a meeting? There's 2 meetings. We're not going to the dragon meeting first. It's the like.
No.
The people meeting.
We're going to the people meeting.
ass meeting.
The
Right.
Grand Council
Yeah.
meeting. Yes.
Yeah,
We
we're going to be
just have
filling them in
people
on
allies.
everything that
Meeting.
happened with our successful.
Right?
Yeah. I
As
think
far
we
as they're
just keep
concerned, they just want to know about everything that happened in the Sea of Moving Ice.
Then I think we should just
Right.
tell them that.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I don't.
I
It
I
just
feel
be
like if-
sus,
if-
you know?
100%. And if we're going to be in a position where we're still potentially playing both sides, and haven't fully committed to only helping the Council of Do-Gooders over the Dragon Clan.
Yeah.
Then I feel like we should probably just tell them what information.
Yeah.
We
got on
they
the
wanna
ice.
know.
We
Right.
took a trip. We fucking found a village. There was a dragon underneath.
Right.
I said, "What's up,
we
baby
found
boy?"
our boy. Yeah, we
Exactly.
tricked him.
I said, "Get wrecked." He went and got wrecked. We got the fuck out.
Yeah, here we are.
And here we are. We don't need to say anything about me potentially bringing the Oracle into this.
No, I think we keep that one on the DL unless they ask about it or something.
You're like, "Hey, why are all these people dying for no reason?" I'll be like, "Well, it's so weird." What?
Yeah.
I didn't.
What if
That's
that's
weird.
something to do with the Oracle?
No, I don't know her. It's crazy. Never heard of that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just give him we'll give it to him straight.
Do they know about Tiamat? About all of any of the more recent events of Tiamat? Or
As
they
far
just,
as
they
we
just don't
know,
shit?
all they know is that Tiamat. There's a dragon cult trying to bring Tiamat to light. I think, as far as they know. Maybe they know that she exists in Avernus, but is like locked to Avernus. But I don't think they know that she was attached to Luna. They definitely don't know that she's not attached to her anymore.
Yeah.
But there's no reason to like tell them that she isn't.
At our last meeting, it was clear that there was disagreement amongst the different clans, the different races of people, on like how best to handle the dragon situation. I wonder if there's been any development on that.
Yeah, I'm curious to see.
Also, we have to give them the scrolls or not the scrolls, the rocks with stuff on them. The writing. There's a word for
Brotherhood
this, and I don't
stuff.
remember the word.
Yeah, words and stuff.
Was it scrolls?
They were tablets. They were tablets.
Tablets.
They were
Yeah,
stone
tablets.
The stone
Stone
tablets.
tablets.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's why I said rocks.
Words, rocks. You got it.
Because they said that was going to be useful, and I still don't really think that I know how that will be useful to them.
We could look at them. They're in your bag of holding, aren't they?
Oh, good point. And then I'm gonna take, and then Dark takes off the bag and looks inside and sees if there's anything I can discern about what would be useful to them.
You can't read them because they are written in Marfolb's language, the language of the ice toads,
Right.
Magarbogubble, and
Oh,
Sorry?
of course.
you don't
What?
know how to speak Magarbogubble. I don't think that's a
Right.
language you know.
But it's not. We did bring Marfold here, didn't we? I don't
You
think
did.
Marfold's with me anymore, but Marfold
No.
is going to be present at the meeting, yeah?
Perhaps you don't know. You haven't spoken to her
Uh,
since you've returned to the city.
We should we should find Marfold and talk to her real quick.
Okay. We can do that before we go. See if there's anything on the tablets that maybe we want to just pretend like we maybe left the tablet behind, or et cetera, et cetera.
Right, yeah.
Break it off.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh no! We dropped it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oopsies. Oh,
Ooh,
there's a
sorry
tablet
about
missing.
Oh no! We're sorry about that. We dropped it.
I'm sorry. I'm just a baby.
I'm really sorry. I'm just a little baby.
Jesus.
I don't have any money.
I don't have any money. I'm just a little baby.
I can pay you in blocks.
I could pay you in blocks. I mean, you literally could pay them in blocks.
I could, yeah, stone blocks.
Should we go find your froggy girlfriend? Oh my
Yeah.
god, love triangle. How are you going to tell your current girlfriend that you have a girlfriend already?
I'm gonna tell my current girlfriend that she was my twin flame.
That's worse, I think. I think
Is
that's
it? I don't
worse.
really know what that means.
Isn't that like your like soulmate? Like you guys are like the same person?
Oh,
You're like, it's
Yeah, no,
fine.
maybe I shouldn't
She's
say
my
that.
twin flame. Not your ex. She's my twin.
it's fine.
She's
She's my
It's
soulmate.
fine.
I mean, are you really dating any of these women? Let's be honest.
No,
That's
you
such
are
a good
just-
point. I have not committed
Valid.
to anyone
Let's be honest.
under any
That's fair,
circumstance.
that's
I am
fair,
a
that's fair.
bachelor.
That's fair. I just feel like Marfold, she's got some fight, so I feel like
Just leave your
You
okay
know
lady
what?
outside while you go inside.
no. I want to see that
Yeah.
bust. I think you should bring her. Just to
No.
see. Like a,
How would
She's
you
gotta-
how would you like
she's
to
gotta
try
stay.
and find or summon or fetch Marfold?
where
Now
would your
that
girl be?
is a great question. I have literally no idea. Should I just go look for like a pond or something? I don't know.
Blonde.
You don't have
Um,
any summoning dance? Any summoning ritual?
Let me see if there's
Uh,
anything.
That
I mean-
Orca Heart's horn. That
Oh,
summons Orca Heart.
Oh,
Because they didn't. They all came down. All the Oya Bigatonians. They all came down.
yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Oya Vigatini.
they are citizens of Waterdeep now.
Nice.
So we could.
Yeah, blow the horn.
blow that horn. I don't know.
All right.
Like 2 seconds after you blow the horn, a very large and fired up Orca heart just busts through the wall of the glen. Where the fuck are they? And he just looks around. Whoa! No fight?
Sorry, I know you said this was for fights, but we
Oh shh.
yeah, we can get in a fight later. Sorry, I don't want to distract us. We'll get in a fight later.
Yeah.
You guys can fight
Promise
some
next time I
fun.
blow this will be for a fight, but we just had something we had to ask you, and also wanted to buy you some breakfast.
Hey, well, thank you. I appreciate that. It's great to see you, all of you. First of all, I'll have my people come and repair this. Okay.
Okay.
Should we grab a sit?
Yeah.
Yes, that is a.
Do you want
Oh,
an
wait,
egg milk
say
muffin?
Oh my god.
You fucker. Yeah. I would love an egg McMorphin.
I want one of those too. Shit.
Yeah.
Please.
I
Yeah, that sounds so good. I'm gonna write that down real quick.
They're kind of small.
An egg mork muffin. Is that what you said?
Egg milk muffin.
I love that.
Yeah, I'll have 5.
They also have a mork griddle or a sausage.
So
God damn, dude.
egg more griddle.
Oh my
Holy
God.
fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, get some.
What about one?
Okay.
We just do like a one of each. Just get like a horde of them and we'll table it.
Get the breakfast platter.
We'll do a mukbang. You guys want to do a mukbang?
Yeah, let's do a mukbang.
Mork mukbang.
A mork mukbang. A mork bang.
Jesus Christ. Okay, that's what happens.
A party mukbang.
Party morgue.
How much money do we make from the people outside watching us eat?
Yeah, we're streaming it.
Yeah, it's a live stream.
Okay, as you sit down to start scarfing your morkbang, what would you like to say to Orca Heart?
Orca, first of all, great to see you. Hope you've been enjoying
Yeah.
Water Deep.
Loving it.
Do you know where we might be able to find Marfold?
Marful. Kind of tough. Haven't really seen her. Once she got here with her people, they kind of stuck to the waters. Maybe try the banks, the docks. But honestly, I couldn't have the slightest idea. But I could have some of my people go and try to find her.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
that'd be all right. I mean, we only have
Let
like
it
an
go!
hour or so.
He just leans
Okay.
back and yells, and another hole just bashes in through the side of the glen, and you just see another Oya Vegaton look around. Oh, and he just puts his big blunt hammer on his back, and he just runs up to Orca Heart. They exchange a few words, couple orders, and you see him head outside, and then 5 other Oya Vegatons spread out across the city. Takes another bite. Should be just within a half hour or so.
Yeah. Okay.
We will find her. Don't you
I
worry.
believe you. Not worried.
Great.
Thank you for your assurance. I appreciate it. What have you been doing since you've been here? You know, what's
Carpentry.
What's new in your life? Huh?
We're doing carpentry mostly. Working 5 hours a day. It's been nice, actually. Getting paid very well. And frequenting the taverns immensely. It turns out, aged seal piss. Not the best in the scale of flavors, as I've come to find living here in the city. And, well, to be quite honest, I've taken to a bit of gambling as well. I've lost. A little. It's been a lot. I almost have nothing financially except for the shekels I'm paid every day. But it's been good. It's a living.
I love that for you. I'm just gonna give him 100 gold pieces. And say, please don't gamble this. Just keep this
Just
as like a
takes it.
safety thing.
Go make a persuasion check. Or intimidation,
alright.
if you want.
Here, I'll do intimidation. I'll look at him and say, don't fucking gamble this or else.
All right.
That's 18. I'll take that. I also have a +0 on intimidation, so
Okay.
I'm really glad I rolled an 18.
He just puts his hand on it, slides a little bit, and you say that, and he just looks down at your hand. You got it. He just puts it in his back.
All right, good man. Good man. I love that for you, man. It's a good,
You gonna
it's a
eat
good
that?
place to be. No. This? No, you can have my big mork.
Yeah, I'll take the big mork. Thank you. Just takes another big bite. So what's new with all of you?
Well. Oh, Mina and Luna got married?
Just looks over.
It's not.
Congratulations.
No, it's not. It's not.
We need to have a
didn't-
party.
No,
I
no, we
agree.
didn't.
Party.
We didn't. No, because we didn't do that. We didn't do that.
Well,
It was a lie?
did. No, it just, it's just hard to explain is all.
Well,
Oh. Complicated.
yeah. I mean, I didn't ask. She
I didn't either.
She didn't ask. Right.
Literally, don't tell me.
I'm
I don't really care.
okay. I wasn't. There's nothing to tell because it didn't happen.
Right. Right.
Right. Yeah.
Good.
Good.
If it does happen though, we should have a party.
Let's have a party anyway.
We should just have a party.
Ah.
Happy not wedding.
Yeah.
Happy
Yeah.
almost wedding.
Is that the
Happy
theme?
almost
Yeah.
wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy
Okay.
almost eventual wedding. How
Maybe,
does that sound?
maybe tonight.
Right.
We gotta
Everybody
has to
we gotta
half
meet
dress
a little
up.
bit, but yeah, we could go crash a casino or something tonight.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, either tops or bottoms dress.
just kind of.
Yeah.
I would be into that. Yes. Where shall we meet? What time?
Uh,
I'm gonna ask the bartender here what the best casino in town is.
Best casino in town you're looking for?
There's a casino in town. Yeah.
What type of games are you looking for? What kind of bets?
Fights.
Fights.
Some light table
Roblos?
games.
oh, Roblos.
Roblos.
We definitely need some Roblos.
What else?
You're gonna want to go to Carmine's.
All right.
It's kind of a sketchy joint, but does have fight pits and Roblo arenas.
That's all I needed to hear.
Blow it up, dog. That sounds sick.
Do you guys want to do that tonight, or would tomorrow night be better?
I mean, tonight, it depends on what we get our orders, but how about we let them know after the
Yeah.
Orca, where are you staying? Where can I find you after our meeting? It'll be sometime in the afternoon. I can let you know for sure if we're free tonight.
We're at the East Side Docks. You can find us here.
Okay.
And he's takes your map and circles the area, so you can send any correspondence or any people. You can go there yourself now. You know the location. East Side Docks.
Sweet. Once we're done with our meeting, I'll let you know. But if we do go out tonight, it'll be at Carmine's.
Perfect. Oh, I hear the fat steps. Yes, and here they are. And as you turn back, there's another busted part of the wall that gets bursted open as you see Marfolb and some of the Oya Vigitans just busting through there. Oh, Marfolb just prances on in. She's wearing a straight up beautiful sundress. Looks completely different dolled up to now. She's wearing a little hair wig that's got some curly black hair that's dripping down. She takes one look at you, Dorf. Have I been summoned? She just waddles over to you. I've missed
Marvel.
you, honey.
You look incredible.
Ooh, you know I like compliments, and I approve of that one. What can I do for you?
Well, we're about to have a grand council meeting, and I guess we had some questions for you that we felt like you're pretty much the only person that really could answer.
Naturally.
We were going to present the council with these tablets written
Yes.
in your incredible, beautiful writing and language.
You flatter me.
But of course, you're the only one that knows how to interpret these tablets, which puts you in
Me?
a very special, powerful position. And so
like
one,
power.
we just want. I'm sure you do. So we just wanted to let you know that, you know, we're gonna be doing this. It's gonna make it so that you are a very, very important person to pretty much every single race of people in this land. My only question is based off of what you know about the dragons, what you know about people, what you know about in these tablets. Do you think we should share all of this with everyone? Like, what's in here?
Well, we've made substantial recordings of a lot of different things in the Sea of Moving Ice. I believe the council will find all of this information quite valuable. It's nothing too complicated to explain, but patterns of wildlife, ice flow, mitigations, currents, certain bits of information that could help make the Sea of Moving Ice easier to navigate, easier to survive, perhaps even lead to contacting more individuals who might be out there. So, why don't you tell the Grand Council this? Marphobe will work for the Grand Council to translate all of these tablets for them. But they will do so by paying me 7,500 gold pieces for the entire job.
I am so happy to pass that on. And my only concern is, are you maybe underselling yourself? Maybe you should ask for more, because I have a feeling that they really want this very badly.
What are you thinking, like 10,000?
I have a feeling you could name any price and they'll probably say yes.
I'm not a greedy creature.
100,000
Million, trillion.
million trillion
No, that's too
gold.
much. That's too
That's
much.
all right. All right. Listen, you're the smart one here between you and me.
Hi-
So I do trust your judgment.
You're going to be speaking to them. Lowest I'll go, 7,500. Highest that I would ask, 12,500.
Okay. Understood.
I'm comfortable with that. I could live with that.
Understood. Understood. Is there another quick side question? Is there anyone else that could hypothetically, like, transcribe these, or is it just you?
It's just me, baby.
Excellent. I love that. I knew you were special from the moment I laid eyes on you.
Stop it.
All right. Well, we're about to make you a rich woman.
I like golds. You can find me here at Miss Emerald's. I'm working security for her. She just gives you a little pamphlet that says Miss Emerald's on it.
All right. Sounds lovely. We'll catch you later.
Bye-bye, sweetie. She just opens her mouth and her tongue just goes whoosh, smacks right onto your face and then just retracts back into her mouth. She just gives you a little wink. Okay, I'm ready. Take me back now. The Oya Vigitans just escort her out, as a few of the other Oya Vigitans have returned to start repairs on the 3 holes that have been made. What would you all like to do now?
I like notoriously hate doors. Like what? I missed that part.
A bunch of cool
Oh, Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah.
We're bigoted.
Okay, well,
To the meeting?
to the
Council.
meeting. Shall we meet cute?
We shall.
I'll take
What
my
time is it
morning-
right now?
I'm gonna take my morning poop real quick and then ready.
Can't forget that.
You want to get?
Yeah,
that
we'll
out
say
of
you
the
have
way,
a
for sure.
half hour until the Grand Council meeting starts again.
Oh, okay.
You just see Morg running towards the ocean.
Get off the docks.
Okay. Everyone roll flat d20 for me, please, as you head out to the High Castle.
19.
17.
10.
8.
Okay.
More bars and more places. That was good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Who got the 10?
Dork.
Me.
Dorf, roll a flat d6 for me, please.
Ah, fuck.
No, don't do it.
1.
1. Whoa.
God damn it.
One could be a
Fucking-
good thing
oh,
because
no.
it's a random
Cool.
roll on a die, right? It's not like a
Fucking
good
cool,
Right.
man.
Right. It's not. Yeah. It's not like 1 bad, 6 good. Yeah.
Right, exactly. That could be, it's a random event, I think.
Right. Yeah.
Sure.
Definitely.
Totally, definitely.
Definitely.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
As you are about 18 minutes into your walk towards the High Castle, it's just another 2 minutes until you get to the front gates, where Leo is waiting. On the opposite side of the gates, smoking a cigar, prisoner 314, Gus, sits, wearing a very distinguished, lovely jacket. Almost an exact replica of the one that Dorf is wearing. Leo comes up to all of you. Good morning. I just want to say, obviously, I'm still not allowed inside for the council meetings, so if you needed anything taken care of while you're in there, if you need me to go out and do anything, just let me know, or else I'll just stay here and wait around.
Leo, you've done great for us. You deserve a break.
A break?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I mean, while
What
we're
is
having
break?
Go. You know, I'll hand him
Over?
10 gold pieces and say, "Go get yourself a sweet treat."
Thank you. I will go and get my sweet treat.
That can be anything too. It doesn't. What you're doing right. It doesn't have to be that. It can.
It doesn't. Yeah.
You get ice
It's
cream
what-
or
Oh!
whatever. Just don't
Okay.
A churro?
No, okay.
Yeah.
I won't say anything to you about what I do with my sweet treats.
I mean, I
Oh
don't.
God, I'm so hungry. They're gonna be so delicious. I'm so ready. Anything else
That's great.
that you need from me? Or am I good to go on my break now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
Great.
ahead.
Wow. Have fun.
Yeah.
Good look at the Grand Council. You are
We'll call you if we
on
need you.
my mind and on my arm, my sleeve. Don't forget, all of you tattooed there.
That's right.
Don't forget.
Oh, right, you did that.
You did do that.
You did do that.
See you
We'll
soon.
address that.
Heads out to go find his sweet treats as he goes skipping away. Gus just gives you a little wave, and there's a group of other individuals who are with him as well, smoking cigars. You are free to head into the gates, into the Grand Council area. As you can see, the doors are wide open. The members of all of the different factions once again have arrived. The banners are on display for you to see. But the tension that was here the first council meeting, this one seems to be much less. Friendly, even. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go up to 314. I'm just gonna go up to him, and look at him, and say, "Hey," kind of like look him down and up. Nice jacket.
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you. That's it. And they walk away.
Okay. You head into the Grand Council chambers. Within 8 minutes of you arriving at the massive round table, all of the other members of the council begin to fill seats. The one person that is absent was the former leader of this Grand Council, Daggelt Nevermember, and he has since been banned, which you did learn earlier. And taking his place is Lady Laurel Silverhand, who stands in front of the table, ready to address everybody who is seated at the table. Members of the Grand Council, thank you once again for joining us. I'd like to start first by acknowledging and announcing and celebrating that all missions dispatched from the first council meeting were a resounding success. Before we get started, a quick delivery of information. It seems the Dragon Cult continues to send spies here to Valaxia, but the majority of their forces are gathering the continent of Reliquin. It seems they are planning some sort of massive attack, and we've had word that their navy is going to be deployed soon. Now, they are in possession of warships. We do know this. We don't know how many. And we've recently gained intel that they're using D-boats as well, so they will be beneath the surface. It appears they're attempting to blockade the trade in and out from Reliquin on all sides of the continent, and so far they have been quite successful. So, more of us will be working closer with delegates from Reliquin. See if we can learn from one another, perhaps slow, maybe even break up the blockade. I'd like to turn my attention now to our happenings in the Sea of Moving Ice, our esteemed heroes, our brave volunteers found success. She turns to all of you. Please, step forward and brief us on everything that you found during your time in the Frozen Waste.
Do we get up and curtsy?
Yeah.
Hey,
The rest of the people around the table just kind of awkwardly bow as well.
what's up, y'all?
What up?
So we went on the Sea of Moving Ice, and boy, was that ice moving.
Sometimes it wasn't at all.
And sometimes, boy, wasn't it moving. So
Yeah.
pretty cold as well.
Cold as hell.
We were on the icy, and then we stopped. And there was a village, and we went into that village, and we found out that there was a dragon living under the village that was like forcing the village to bring him stuff. And so we snuck down there, and that's where we found that chick that you asked us to find that was missing. It's been a really long... I've played like 2 shows, and I've been drunk for most of it, so sorry
You
if I don't
look in the
remember a
room
lot.
and you actually see Macath The Crimson.
That
She's
one.
in the room.
Yeah. Okay.
She just
Oh, that one.
This
she also
one.
gives she also bows, curtsies.
We found her, and she helped us out a lot. And we found she was telling us about how the dragon had a lover. Kinda. They had a really confusing relationship. Anyway, I pretended to be his dragon lover and found out that that item that you guys were looking for was taken from his lair by two masked figures. So those dragon masks, two of them are already out there and exist, so I can only assume that the rest of them are also out there. He said that they took it to an island where dragons go. And so I was like, you big bitch, you should have had it here, but he didn't have it here, so I said, fuck off, go get it. And so he left to go get it. And we saved the village, and we got McCaff, and we got all the tablets of the Brotherhood. Don't know when that big dragon is gonna come back. Might be very pissed that his girlfriend's not there. And also his girlfriend's a real person, dragon. So she might be kind of pissed when she finds out that I pretended to be her. But that being said, we did do what you asked. We got the stone tablets from a lovely woman named Marful. And she offered to translate for the Grand Council for 12.5k. So she'll do that for you. Really nice lady. And I think you should do some more nice things for her. She's really great. Runs a tight ship, you know. But that's what we did, and then we brought everybody back, and now we're here, and we got inmate 314 out so that he could help fight the dragon cult.
Lady Silverhand's like,
and by on the sea, that's just like a concept that I have for one of my songs, actually. It's called 314 on the sea. I can play it for you. I just sorry, I'm always in music mode.
314 was
Con-
the area code where all of us
Conrad
grew up.
Conrad Braun Anvil, the Dwarven King, just stands up very quickly. And then he just looks around. Stand up and clap for them! As everyone just stands up, begins clapping. The applause comes to an end. Braun Anvil just remains standing while everyone else sits. Who is prisoner 314?
Oh, it's just a character for my song.
We're all
Go make a deception check.
314.
We are all.
It's like Slipknot.
We are all, man.
Yeah.
19?
19.
Do you want to hear it? I mean, I've been working on it.
No.
Oh.
Continue.
Oh.
On with the story.
Oh, okay. Damn, alright. I thought that was gonna be more interesting. Sorry. Okay, well... Okay, well, and then we came back here. And now we're back here. That's pretty much it. I don't...
Yeah.
We were told to get the tablets and get the girl, so...
Braun Anvil just
Basically-
stands again.
No, please don't. No, please don't. It's really
no,
not necessary.
We get it.
No, it's
Thank
okay.
you.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
I
I'll
was
say one more time.
premature. I was premature on the applause. I read
It's
it wrong.
okay.
Lady Silverhand, may I address the table? You just see Silverhand just kind of bow her head. They have shown immense promise with the successful mission to the frozen waste. I speak for myself when I say you all have the support of the Foothill Dwarfs. Peace! Just gives a little salute, and then he sits back down.
Oh. Sick, nasty, dude.
Macath the Crimson also steps forward. I would also like to speak on their behalf. They showed immense bravery, fortitude, and, well, to be honest, executing a really insane plan and saving my life, getting me back home. I am eternally grateful for them. And for that, the Brotherhood pledges their support to you as well. She tosses a scroll to each one of you. Each one of you are given a scroll of revival,
Oh, hell
which
yeah.
can, within 10 days, bring a dead body back to life.
That is so awesome.
Is it like you come back kind of undead, or do you come back like the same person?
Same person,
Okay.
Hot.
within the 10 days.
That is really cool. So we can die.
And we have wishes. Doesn't matter. We have
Now
dragon.
we have wishes. Yeah, we're in a good spot.
And then it was all a dream.
Yeah, exactly. Moon actually took all the wishes, all the fucking.
You son of a bitch.
Lady Silverhand stands. Who would like to be next in their briefing? You see Dallin stands up to his feet. I believe I need to report some findings. King Melandrak may think that his kingdom is safe, but my people, we have found something quite disturbing in the Misty Forest. You see King Melandrak, he just quickly stands up. Preposterous! My kingdom is protected and peaceful. What of these findings in your Misty Forest? Dallin stands back. Worm speakers in your forest. Masked dragons speaking in tongue. Now, we need to send a designated group, one that's fully capable of executing, to the Misty Forest to investigate. Since the king is so insistent, suspiciously, on not doing it himself, I nominate them. He just nods to all of you. Lady Silverhand stands. They will have a choice this time, as she turns to all of you. There is another job that we have. She slides a folder towards you. As you open it, you can see, because you communicated in secret about the whole mission about getting Gus out, the papers that you're seeing is information on the same mission which you freed Gus to take part in.
We gotta go with this one, right?
On the island of La Palma, there is one large warship that needs to be destroyed, but there are two smaller vessels which need to be as well. Now, we've had reports that the large vessel is a transport for tons of fuel and massive stockpiles of weaponry, most likely torpedoes for the D-boats. We've gotten several reports that D-boats are coming in and out for maintenance, but none of the supplies have been taken off of the large warship in large amounts, which means they're most likely using it as a stockpile. If we blow up that ship, which is called the Santapo, we'll be able to knock out a large chain of supply, perhaps even knocking the D-boats out of commission, which would open up the blockade, specifically between Valaxia and Reliquin. We are running out of food fast. We need Reliquin's fish, and we need their wheat. Doing this would allow us to do so. You will be traveling with another group. She gives you a little wink. Perhaps you've met them already. They were outside the main gate. You will be traveling with them. We've bought you cover. Now, judging on, well, just a gut feeling, we've put a casino in your name, Mina. And she slides a piece of paper. You are now the proud owner of a casino on the island of La Palma. You will be undercover. All of you will be. The rest of you will be working for Mina at this casino. Luna, she turns to look at Luna. You will be representing a gold buyer, someone interested in floating a lot of gold through the island, and naturally, the Dragon Cult and the Griffin will want a piece of that. Your main job is to infiltrate the ranks. You will be surrounded by hundreds of Dragon Cult members. Right now, because the location of this island and the weather being warm, they use it as a bit of rest and relaxation area. So don't expect them to suspect you off the bat. Now, we've forged enough papers and have covered the tracks enough to where this casino has been in your family's bloodline for over 20 years. You won't be questioned about your ownership of the casino, but your goal there is to try and find a person or persons who are responsible for the ship, Santa Po. If you can find out exactly what is on that ship, when they plan to move it, where they plan to move it to, any sort of information you can give on that before you blow up the ship, which will be handled by the other team. There should be enough intel for us to move forward, perhaps hunt for more ships, more stockpiles, but the main goal, to get the blockade open. Of course, the choice is up to you. You can take part in either this or the Misty Forest, and if you need further briefing on the Misty Forest, you can get that as well. But this, she just slides more papers and folders, just more information on the job for you. She addresses the rest of the table. I believe this needs to be top priority right now for the people of both Reliquin and Valaxia. Of course, it's a vote, but it's a choice for them as well. She sits back down and looks to all of you. What will you say?
Yeah, Casino Royale.
Yeah, Casino Royale.
Casino Royale. Catalina fucking Rhymes.
That's like the vibes of it.
Yeah.
Sounds tight.
I want to be
Okay.
undercover.
Never owned a casino before.
I love
I need to get
It's
a
giving
blazer.
Ozark.
Lady Silverhand raises her hand, and in comes walking in Gus Mark Phillips, Anders Clausen, Henry Hayes, Teddy the Buzz Frogman, the one they are missing, who is not here, Peach. This will be our second team. They will be responsible for destroying the ship. I'm fully aware that most of you sitting here at this table recognize this man. You see Gus just very smugly smiles and waves. Oh, hello. And he's just over at a table, and he just sees a huge bottle of liquor, and he just holds it up. Nobody says anything, so he just starts pouring in glass. Sees a cigar box, and he just grabs the cigar, gives it a smell. Oh. He just puts that one in his pocket, just grabs another one, puts it in his pocket, grabs another one, puts it in his pocket. Silverhand, we are, of course, ready for your mission, and dare I say we are excited for it. But you've promised me things. I want assurances that I will not be returned back to that prison once the job is done. Lady Silverhand looks around the table. A pardon will be made if you are successful, Gus. Gus just leans forward a little bit. Great. We'll be ready then. Come on, chaps. He just turns and leads the rest of his buddies. Anders Clausen is staring at you, Mork, as he just leaves. He just looks you up and down. You can see Clausen is massive. It's like 320 pounds. Pure muscle. He's wearing a kind of like a bro-like sleeveless shirt. He just kind of pauses, looks at you for a second. And he just heads out the door. A few more of smaller delegates at the Grand Council give a few reports. Small fry stuff. Patterns of movement between pockets of cults of the dragon. In the weeks that you've been gone, there have been small raids that are happening on bigger and bigger villages. The dragon cult is getting more brave here in Valaxia, but they're still not attacking in mass scale. It's mostly small raids of people 10 or less. Also, the older Raven Guard reports that the dragon eggs, which they were seeking to find and use as a way to communicate, barter with the dragons, all their efforts have failed. They have found no dragon eggs. And they have come across one instance where they found a dragon nest, but it had been destroyed and raided by the time they had found it. The council meeting is about to wrap up. If there's anything else any of you would like to say, report to the Grand Council, now's your time to do so.
I don't think I have anything to say to the council as a whole.
Yeah, nothing here.
Not yet.
Okay. Lady Silverhand stands to her feet. Council members, delegates, thank you for your reports and your findings. We will be back here after the, we'll say, success of our friends once again. Good luck to everybody. And of course, always, always reach out for help. We're here to help one another. Hopefully with Dagult gone from this council, we can move forward with trust, transparency. That'll be all. Everyone is dismissed. The council doors open up, and people begin filing out into the main courtyard on what is a beautiful morning in Waterdeep. The council meeting was about an hour and a half, so we'll say it is 11:30 a.m.
Can I want to do two things. I want to go over to Dork and kind of like whisper quietly, but be like, should we tell Lady Silverhand about the parchment with the list of names of important people from Reliquin, given that they're trying to protect the people from Reliquin that are getting attacked by the dragon cult? I didn't want to give it to the whole crew just in case some of these people are sus.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Okay. Do you
I
want
think that's a good thought. All right.
to...
Yeah. Let's find Lady Silverback.
Lady Silverback.
Yes, as you're looking for Lady Silverhand, King Melandrak approaches you. Mina interrupts you. Excuse me. Hey, my dear. The seeds which I gave you, were they planted?
The seed?
Yes, I gave you seeds to plant up in the Sea of Moving Ice. What became of
Oh
them?
yeah, you
I
did.
remember that.
Yes.
Out of-
Yes. Would you tell me, please, what became of the seeds?
I totally will. Out of game.
planted?
Didn't I like throw them on the ground? Like, what did we do with them? We got rid of those.
No. She threw the sending stone that you were
Oh.
supposed to use to communicate with him.
The fuck did I do with the seed? Have I just had the seed the whole time?
Are you telling me you in fact did not plant my seeds?
Well, I gotta be honest with you.
Please be honest.
Okay, great.
Deliver me the news.
While in between my trying to keep myself alive on a moving sea of ice and then also trying to gaslight a dragon into not killing a bunch of people, my
Yes.
last thought was, oh fuck, I gotta plant seeds here. And you also didn't tell me what they did. Do they have to be in the moving ice? Can they be somewhere? Also, why?
So you failed my quest.
I mean, it wasn't a quest. I didn't take it. You just gave me seeds.
I'm pretty sure I gifted you a side quest to do, but in what you're telling me is you failed to plant my seeds. Is this true?
I'm
So
sorry.
what you speak is
Do you
true.
give people gifts and then when they don't use them, like check in every time, like, and make sure they're using it?
They were given
like-
with the intention to be planted in the
Okay,
ice.
but do I look like a gardener?
No.
I
You
play
certainly do
okay.
not.
Okay. So
Now,
who fucked up?
If okay, moving forward, I would like to ask for you to plant the seeds still in the next location that you go to.
Oh. Can you not? Do your hands not work?
Perhaps you need my hands work fine.
Okay.
Perhaps you're in need of persuasion
No.
to complete my quest,
Okay.
to plant my seeds.
Something tells me you're gonna tell me anyway. Yeah, go ahead.
I need you to plant my seeds.
Yeah, I got that.
That is all.
That's it?
Why?
That was the persuasion? The persuasive part was telling me the thing that you wanted me to do twice.
See, where I'm from, my kingdom. A kingdom is a large city with large buildings and walls.
Okay.
What?
Oh my god.
I'm not used to people questioning me, so I'm having a bit of a
Okay.
tough time with the likes of you doing
Right.
so. I need my seeds planted across the lands.
Yeah.
Please, take it upon you to complete my quest.
But why?
Jeez.
Why? You know what I mean? You sound like every man I've met at a bar, giving me nothing. I'm just like, can you...
Yes, I can tell
You
you
can't-
why.
Okay, great. Perfect.
When you plant the seeds,
Okay.
they will take to root.
That's how...
From
yep,
there.
that's how... Okay.
They will grow into beautiful wildlife.
What kind of wildlife?
Brown and green.
Okay. Did you have higher education as a child? Brown and
I
green?
Have
What
been
kind
educated
of
in the
fucking...
highest. Of
Okay, great. So
classes, I can
educate
assure you.
me, because clearly I'm not getting it. What kind of plants are brown and green?
Ah,
Get that dirt.
I see
and-
what you
and-
mean. I should have
Exactly.
clarified.
Okay.
Trees.
You gonna grow trees in the ocean?
Yeah. What?
On the island. On the island.
Oh.
On the in the ground, in the dirt. They
Like
must
an invasive
they must go.
Yeah. What? Can't you just Can't you just make your fucking seed? Bury your seeds here.
They are a tad abrasive. I'm not gonna lie. They will sprout up with no remorse for what's around.
But it does sound like the Misty Forest is kind of a shit show right now, anyway. So why don't you?
You will not speak of the Misty Forest.
I just
You do
did.
not know of the Misty Forest. Have you ever been?
Someone just said that it's a shit show.
It is not. I will not take this disrespect. Will you
I'm-
plant my
I'm-
seeds or not?
I don't know what I get out of it. You're giving me some whack ass. Hey, you want to grow a tree? You look like someone who doesn't give a fuck. How about you grow my trees? Because I don't know how to do it. They're brown and green.
Would one of your friends, companions, be more agreeable to my quest
Probably,
conditions?
but I'm gonna convince.
Might you
them not to
nominate
do it.
one I
No.
could speak with?
Oh, yeah, for sure. No. I have your seeds. I'll plant them if I feel so. Like I want to, okay?
Oh, great. If you
I-
do, please contact me on this. And he hands you another sending stone.
No, I don't. I have your old one, bro.
This is the old one. I fetched it after it was thrown by your crony.
That's my girlfriend. So watch your fucking mouth.
Ah. Yeah, he sold the stone to you.
Ah, yeah.
I'm gonna look at Luna.
You're gonna look at Luna?
Yeah.
Luna's just.
This guy wants
She's
to
not
give
s-
me his fucking seeds again. He's
Take the
giving me his
seeds.
fucking seeds.
Take the seeds.
I have the seeds. Are you giving me more seeds? This fucking guy. I mean,
I thought
for
you
real.
lost my seeds! You still have those ones!
I still have them. I just
We will need to
didn't plant
exchange.
them.
We will need to exchange. Those are dangerous now.
Why?
You
Why
shouldn't
they-
have them anymore.
Okay, why are they dangerous? Pray do tell.
They're expired. They should have been buried. Planted. Hand me them.
This bit.
Can I
Here
just
are
keep
yours.
them you can't re-gift. You can give me the new ones, thank you. And then I'll just keep the old ones. And then
Make
I'll
persuasion check.
decide whether or not I want to plant them or not.
King Melandrak.
Okay, well I rolled
peeved.
double 19s, so
Whoa!
what am I
Holy
doing?
shit.
Persuasion? That's a 29.
Persuasion, yeah. You may keep the seeds.
Yeah,
I've changed
okay.
my mind. It's my mistake to
great.
ask for them back. But beware, they
Alright.
are dangerous.
Why? Do the trees like move? Are they pine trees? What kind of
They
trees
will-
are
They are expired seeds, if planted, will create chaos.
they? Oh no. The new seeds. Like
Oh,
what kind
the-
of trees are like pine trees, tall trees, trees
Ah.
that walk and talk?
Semisama trees.
What's that?
Indigenous to my kingdom. They are big trunked, big branched, small leafed.
Some thick tree.
But you know,
Why do you need them planted so bad?
To spread life, of course.
I'm gonna be, and again, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You got like a weird vibe. It's just a little weird.
I don't know what you mean by that. I'm
I know,
trustworthy.
I know.
I told you I'm a little weird. I'm a king usually. I'm not used to questions.
Well, yeah, you should unpack that with somebody else.
I don't unpack my own bags. Thank you. It's quite beneath me to do so.
Can I run a history check on his anything? Like, is he real? Like his people?
Yes,
Have I
he's
heard
real.
of him
He is
before?
King Melandrak. You have. Yes.
Okay.
But a very secretive, very cut off society of elves compared to the rest of the elves that populate Terrania.
Let me talk to him for a second.
Okay. Step on in, coach.
Thank you, a fellow.
Yes, yes, a fellow high elf. I figured maybe you might.
Shall we
to-
elf shake?
Yes, we shall.
What the fuck?
Excellent.
Yes, very good. Very good. I figured maybe you'd be a little more comfortable speaking to someone of your own.
She is
Hi.
disgusting, I will say.
I'm standing right
Quite
here.
repulsive.
Oh,
yes.
I'm right here. Doris,
I'm.
what the fuck?
This is
Just
embarrassing.
turn to me and I'm like, I'm building rapport. I'm just building a rapport.
God.
Apologies.
No need to apologize for the lower folk. My
Mina walks
My
off,
figuring.
goes to Luna.
my figuring is that I think I know why you want these seeds planted at this point.
You do.
I have
Well.
a feeling.
That gives me great relief. Are you going to be planting the seeds for me?
I could. My question is just like, why is that? Why do you want to expand your land so quickly? What
Yes.
is it?
Why do I want
What
the
is it
seeds
about that?
planted? If only the thing, woman. If only she could have asked me a simple question like, "Why do you want the seeds planted?" I could have told
Right, I
her.
know. Some people just don't know how to communicate. Honestly, they speak
They
like
do
degenerates. Yes.
Speak plainly,
Yes. Speak plain English.
you
Get
mewling
educated.
quim. Yes. I will tell you. I want the seeds planted so that my species of trees can invade the other lands.
Yes.
And they will be my spies.
Yes. Yes.
They will see what I cannot. They will report their
I'll-
findings to me. For I need more eyes. Do you understand?
I certainly understand. I have a feeling I shouldn't tell the council about this because I have a feeling they might get in the way of our little plan we've devised, haven't they?
I agree fully. And in return for you planting my seeds, a reward will be given. Once again, if your friend could have asked plainly if these things would be given or not, you will be given a substantial reward in gold.
Very interesting. I mean, listen, I apologize, my friend. Some people are not able to think without expressing too much emotions. All of their feelings get in the way, and they just outburst all of the time.
Ugh.
Trust me, I deal with it all of the time.
I feel for you.
It may be easier for me to convince them to participate if they were to know specifically how much. After all, you see, we are high business people at the end of the day.
Ah, yes, of course. I'd be willing to shell out 5,000 gold pieces to you. What you would do with the sum, of course, would be your choice. Keep it all, share some of it. It matters not to me.
Why don't you give me some seeds and a stone, and I'll see what I can do.
That's the issue here. You will have to steal them from your servant.
Right. Okay. Understand. Okay. I'll go, Mina!
Mina's talking to Luna and complaining.
She's like, he's snapping at me now. I mean, what the fuck?
Luna just looks over. What the fuck do you want, Dorf?
I turn back to Greenback and I just say,
Greenback.
you can never respond when they speak to you that way. You can only respond
really
when
cannot.
they speak to you politely.
You really mustn't.
Yes.
Do not
You can't
engage
encourage-
with
Don't engage. Don't encourage the behavior of dogs.
the dogs. Yes, hounds, filthy rabble.
All right. Well, I will be stealing it from my slaves, and then afterwards I will see what I can do.
Very good. Contact me on this. He hands you a stone. A sending stone.
I take it and I shove it up my ass in front of him.
He's just like. He just walks away.
Right.
Shit.
You can see some of his servants as he's walking away. I'll stick that. Just walks away.
I'll say only the high elves. I have very good hearing. I can hear it. I'm gonna go. I'll go back to Mina and I'll say, I think he's a fucking spy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we talking to each other now?
Mina, I had to do what I had to do. You know what I did? I got the information you wanted. If you understood the nature of playing into the bit, you would have known that from the beginning.
Dwarf, playing into the bit is my whole thing. What do you mean? What information did you get?
He wants to plant his seeds because his trees are essentially little spies, and the more trees he plants, the more he can discern information from every bit of the land, and he's willing to pay us 5,000 gold pieces to basically spread his seed. I also asked him if he thinks that the council should know, and he confirmed that no, he thinks the council shouldn't know. So it does seem interesting that he keeps coming to the side, that it keeps coming back up, and that he doesn't really want the council to know. And so I would think, maybe, considering we just heard about the fact that there were dragon spies among us, maybe there might be an opportunity for vengeance on your part.
Mina's like half turned around. She's like got her arms crossed, and she's like, I guess you did like find out some information. Maybe I like vengeance. I like vengeance or whatever.
Listen, it's fine that sometimes I'm playing 5D chess and you're simply playing tic-tac-toe.
Okay,
but
you know what? I'm gonna kill this man. I'm gonna kill him with my bare hands.
Well, and then you can just revive him. It's fine. You can do that.
You probably could.
Okay. Let's just... I'm curious if we should also note to Lady Silverhand to have somebody look for the whatever the fuck semi-truck trees in Reliquin to see if perhaps he's got feetsies there.
That's a really good idea.
Because every place he's asked me to put feetsies down, there are dragons.
Huh.
Which I find intriguing.
Very intriguing indeed.
So
I also, another thought, not to make this even more confusing or complicated, but I do really think that before we proceed with the mission with Silver Platter, we do need to discern for ourselves who we're actually playing for. Do you know what I'm saying?
we're playing for the people we trust.
Right. Which right now is no one. So,
Well, it's always no one, but we're
no.
I mean, Lady Silverhand has been helpful and honest, and she has a dragon partner that she works with. So we can assume that she's on the side of the dragons, the good ones. And the good dragons have the same want, which is to get rid of the dragon cult and tee them. There are people here who want to use dragons altogether, who want to get rid of them altogether, who want to take advantage of them. It's just a messy situation.
It is. I guess I just have a feeling that maybe we should have a conversation with some of these good dragons ourselves.
We have a meeting
like-
with them coming up.
Right. Is that
So
are
we
we going to
can-
do that before we become undercover casino owners?
I'm pretty sure that that's the case. Yes.
Then chronologically, that would be quite convenient.
I believe chronologically that is how that works. Unless we're doing Zoom
that it is
meetings
a
on
fact
the
of time.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
So
comforting
I've
to know.
got these-
my
I've got
conception of
these-
time is very loose.
Yeah, that you're a loose motherfucker, huh?
I'm loose as a caboose.
Oh, well, just yours. Okay, so I've got new seeds and I've got these old seeds. The old seeds are apparently super dangerous,
Don't
and then
sell
there's the
them.
new seeds. So I'm gonna keep them away from Luna, and I'm just gonna let them rot in my bag,
What if?
or
Yeah.
make a salad. Like
Well,
a
I wouldn't say
pizza
make a
on top.
salad. You could like put them in somebody's mouth and make them eat it. Make
Yeah.
Could make them a tree.
I
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
only imagine
Put it
maybe
in there. Well, I don't want to
using
do
words
what
like
he
chaos,
asked me.
so like that could be anything.
It's true. We could create a new bad guy.
What if we took one and we planted it in a pot? And it's not
Like a
on the
little
ground.
dwarf
And
tree?
it has to be and it has to be managed. And so, it
Little
can't go
bonsai.
anywhere. Yeah, a little bonsai.
Little bonsai.
Yeah.
I mean, we could. I just don't want to plant anything of his because he seems like a sus little slut.
He does.
You know?
He does. He seems like a dumb whore.
I wouldn't have said it that way, but yeah, sure. Sus little slut.
Well,
or sure.
you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's just got that vibe, I think.
Also, I think if we
Yeah.
plant one, he'll be able to see that we planted it because they're his spies. So he would just know.
Also,
He'll
good
be able to
point.
hear
Yeah,
everything.
Yeah.
Good point.
But we can keep an eye out if we see them at all in any terrain that we're in. We'll know that he's been there.
Yeah.
Just keep an eye out.
Yeah.
So then do we postpone the party and then just go to the casino island and start getting ready for that?
Yeah, we leave.
Well, we still have the dragon meeting still, so I think we
Yeah.
got time to.
So today.
If we can enjoy a night where we don't have to work, right? The casino, we're gonna be working. It's just gonna be like,
yeah.
That's
I'm not ready to
This
be employed by
casino-
Nina.
We need to prepare
Yeah,
for the
I-
role too. We gotta immerse ourselves.
It's true. We
I don't
gotta.
know
we
if
gotta-
I've
we gotta
ever even
method
been
act.
to a casino.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
gotta play blackjack for 9 months.
Go to Carmine's tonight and
Yeah.
Cosplay.
Are we cosplaying?
Cosplaying as people who go to casino. I don't think I've ever been to a casino.
Well, would you like
I'm
to?
sure I could-
Would you like me to teach you how to play craps?
You have craps?
No, craps is it's a gambling. I do have craps, but it's a
Oh.
game. It's a gambling game.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
But
Yeah. So basically, the way it works, as far as I seem to understand, is that you put chips down on the table, and then the house picks up the chips.
Who eats them?
No, it's not. You really don't get gambling, do you?
You said you put chips on a table and somebody else picks it. Like everyone's got cheesy fingers, like salty, cheesy. Like,
they're like nacho cheese flavored chips. Is that what you're asking?
are you putting Cheetos on a table and then somebody else picks them up and that's craps?
You're gonna
Is
be
that what
so
you're saying?
sorely disappointed once you see the reality of craps.
Okay, well, I'm gonna buy our blazer and we're gonna find out.
That blazer's
That's
gonna
gonna
be
be
sick, though.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Should we go to the casino? Should we get fucked
Yeah,
up?
let's just-
You guys, should we get fucked up?
Let's get really fucking
Wait,
drunk.
Let's get
not
really
even-
fucked up.
That should not. That's
Yeah.
a rhetorical question.
Yeah, we're gonna get fucked up.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay, sick.
Standing at the main gate, you see Leo, who's got a nice big ice cream cone.
Mm.
He's just taking little licks
Ooh.
of it. Oh, hey! How did it go?
It went. No one died.
Yeah.
We got
Okay.
a new
Good way to
job,
put it.
a new adventure.
Yes, I've already been briefed. Bad news right off the bat.
Oh.
Do you want it? Well, there's no good news to come from it, so I guess it's just the bad news. Bad news is we cannot travel on the Black Seraph because it's not inconspicuous enough. We need to be traveling on a simple fishing vessel. So we need to procure one from here to sail.
Oy. How long would it
Why not
take
being
to sail
captain?
on such a tiny boat?
It doesn't have to be tiny boat, it's small boat, but fishing vessel probably we're looking at maybe with the stop in La Kika to get beach for Gus, probably 5-day total travel.
Okay, well that's fine.
Yeah.
We can just use a
And
regular
also,
fishing boat.
we will be sailing through enemy controlled waters, so the chances of us getting boarded are substantial. So we will need to make sure that we perhaps are able to find a vessel with secret compartments, and we'll be traveling with those guys. He turns and looks, and you see all Gus and all of his men. You just give a little wave. So we'll have to figure that out too. But that's the update on that. I'm sorry,
Okay.
I couldn't bring better news than that.
I mean, it could be worse.
Could be.
My brothers used to work on my dad's fishing boat, so if we can just find a good boat, I can help maybe.
Well, we
You
also
know,
have the Oya
make it cool.
Bigatonians. And
True.
Oh yeah, we can ask them for help too. See if we can like trick out a plain boat so it seemingly is plain but has all these like special
Or
compartments.
maybe there's a decommissioned smuggler's boat that we can grab. But we need a fairly large ship though. We probably need a boat. There's more of a ship than a boat.
I think either way, we get Orca Hart and the boys, and they could be the undercover as the crew,
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
I'm into that.
and they're close by. Shit goes down.
I'm into that.
I'm into that.
Me too.
Should we leave Soren on the Black Seraph just in case we need them, or should
Well,
we
someone's
take
got a
her?
captain, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
That ship needs her captain. So you won't be there.
Not like it in command. Okay. We'll get a ship. But Leo, right now we're gonna get fucked up.
Again?
Why don't we have Leo look
Oh,
for a
yeah.
ship? How would you give us your? I find us like 3 options.
On where to find a ship?
Like, is there someplace you can go to see what ship is for sale?
I could do some investigation for the group. I could. I had a bit of rest last night.
I mean, you don't have
Didn't
to
get
tell
into
yourself like
crazy
when do we
fights.
have to go on this expedition. Like, if we had an early afternoon tomorrow, right? I
Yes,
don't
we
know.
could sail out anytime tomorrow.
Do we need to sail out tomorrow? Can we sail out in the next day? Next week? Like, what's the timeline on this?
The timeline probably to sail out would be within 36 hours.
That's fast.
Only because we need to rescue Peach.
Oh yeah, we may
Oh,
not
right.
have. We can get fucked up though.
When
If
is
we are-
the-
Too late to rescue Peach. I would hate to see what Gus would do.
when is the dragon meeting?
1 week and a half.
Oh,
So
Oh,
really,
so it's when we get
anytime
back.
during this act still. When you still want to do it.
Okay.
Let's just get the boat
Okay.
ready.
Okay, so we can just talk to them tomorrow before we leave.
The council meeting takes place on an island that would be too far to travel. We won't make it in time. We'll need to find magical transportation to the dragon meeting. But I believe I have procured that for us.
Ah.
gonna hologram us in.
Yeah, you
I'm going to
go.
fly all of you on me. That's how I'm going to do it. You're going to fly on me. I'm so fucking excited. It's going to be a dream. I'm going to
forgot
turn
he
into
was
my
dragon.
real true form, and I'm going to fly all of you to the meeting. How
We get to see you in full form.
about that? Yes.
Oh
Are you
my
ready to
God.
see
Wait a
my
sec.
beautiful bronze scales?
I thought you said there was no happy news.
Oh, you flattered me. There is happy news. I fucked up. That's what the happy news is. That's right. We reconfirm, and that's what we go with now. Yes, that was the good news. Of course, bad news delivered first, then the good news second.
Ugh. Leo, you're great.
I try. So let me. Enough about me. Let me focus in. You need a ship? I will find you one. What is the budget?
How much do ships cost? In real world. In the real world, how much does it cost?
In the real world, Asher says.
I'm
Too
asking
much
the DM, I guess.
powder for you. You could spend anywhere from 2,500 to 10,000, and you want to take into consideration you're purchasing for comfort, speed, and reliability.
So let's say we all just got 10,000 gold for 5,000. 10,000 gold for free. Sorry, that was what
Yeah.
it was. 10,000 gold for free. So I mean, like, you know,
I think we should
We
go all
could
in.
each put in 2,500, buy the craziest boat ever, and we'd still be rich. as
yeah, let's do that. Let's just
That's a
buy-
hard retweet.
yeah,
I'm into
That's a
that.
great idea.
Let's do it.
10,000.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. The works.
Hey,
To get
we're
a
gonna
Lamborghini yacht.
Yeah, can we get a 50-foot yacht?
Get an iced out steering wheel.
You hand
Fuzzy
you hand
dice.
Leo the stack of gold in a bag. He just looks at it. Nice. This will get us an extremely badass vessel. I will meet all of you at the casino with the news of a ship. Sound good?
Yeah.
So then, do we just go to Vigotins in the casino and say we're gonna build some secret compartments instead? We're also going on a trip.
Yeah, I'll talk to Orca Heart tonight when he gets there, and then we'll pass the news to him.
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we can pay him, right? Like we're gonna get paid for this, or we'll get treasures, so we can pay him along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's
Yeah,
true.
we'll
Put them on retainer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did get them a 12.5k deal already, so
That's
Yeah, I
true.
did.
Okay, so you're headed off to the casino right now, Carmine.
Casino Royale. Yeah.
Okay. As you take off from the Grand Council in the High Castle, you take about 15 minutes to head to Carmine's. When you stand outside, you could tell it's a seedy, sketchy place. It's dirty, it smells like piss, broken bottles around. There's vagrants hanging outside, talking mumbo jumbo to the big nobodies that are standing around looking for their next victims, pickpocketing. As you stand outside the doors, eyeing up Carmine's, thinking about what kind of debauchery you're going to get into, the things you're going to see, the things you're going to find. That is where we're going to end tonight's session. But before we say goodnight, before we say goodbye, all of you are leveling up to level 10. So, before we close out the session, we'll go ahead and roll for your HP. So take your hit die, find your hit die, roll it, and let's see what your new. Let me get your new fresh count of what your full HP will be.
wow, I rolled a 1, 62.
All right.
Me too.
Ooh.
62.
16.
Wait,
From
do
your
you
hit
add any
die.
That's right. That's right.
for your hit die?
just one
What?
hit die.
Oh. Is that
He's like, But it's
I'm
like
confused.
mine's 1d8.
Oh, a D8.
Fine.
It'll say-
Oh.
Your die is different.
Yeah, it's different for your class.
Yeah, and you're
Well,
a fighter,
I don't
right?
know what I'm doing. I'm
I
a
was like,
fighter.
damn, what the fuck?
1d10.
Is it 10? Okay.
1d10.
You sometimes get a modifier too. So like you might get Constitution modifier.
Plus your Constitution modifier. Mine also might be more.
Yes.
'cause I
Thank you
don't
for
know
yeah.
what
Thank
rogue
you for
is.
that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let me
Oh.
roll my 10.
Okay, so I actually got 3, so my
I mean-
total would be 64. I'm sorry.
64. Okay.
Do I have to add con?
Is your con -1?
No, it's +1.
Yeah, add it.
Yeah,
Why would you
add
not
plus
it?
1.
You get one more hit point.
Guess what? I rolled a 9, bitch.
yeah.
God, Ella.
What's your total
Whoa.
HP then? On top of that,
Right now it's 76.
Plus the 9.
plus 9.
Oh yeah. Well, I didn't add it yet. So then 85.
Damn. Okay. Tank.
Damn.
Getting up to tank status.
Yeah. Also, not only that, but also with that mithril armor that I got last time.
Yeah.
My AC is 18, which is
Holy
Yeah.
shit,
like,
man.
fucked. So
Yeah.
I am impenetrable.
Impenetrable.
Yeah, it's
More
been great.
Kamina?
It's made me very confident.
I rolled a 4 on my D8, and I get +2 for my Constitution modifier, so goes up 6, going up to 53.
53. Okay. And
I
Mina.
rolled an 8 plus 1, so I'm at 57 now.
57. All right, y'all. Go and take that time too on your own to level up the fun stuff that you get to level up as well. If you have any questions, of course, reach out and ask. But the next time on the next session, we will be level 10 and we will continue Carmine's Casino Royale. Thanks everybody for hanging out and watching the show tonight. We'll see you next week for another episode in the Rise of Tiamat. Good night.